857 Video Game Podcast.
Ah, yes. Whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, as always, grab your favorite beverage and welcome once again to the Level 857 Video Game Podcast with your hosts, all together and under one roof. Starting with me. Algae 857, what's good, everybody?
The 23rd.
All right, moving on.
Stallion.
I was gonna be like, what the hell is that?
You and your dead air. So much dead air.
What the hell? I thought something was really
That
wrong.
was
dude,
amazing.
for a second.
Sticks.
Turbo 857.
And your boy Big Choc, what up?
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
What's going on, everybody? Let's do some shout-outs in the chat.
Oh, I don't even see it. Crap.
What's up, man?
The chat's not up,
Oh, shoot. I don't have the chat up.
but I could just pull up.
I don't even have it up on my end.
What's up, Mass Produce?
Yeah, we got
Oh.
Mass
Chocolate.
Produce. We got
Chocolate on.
What's up, Specs? What's up, Bizarre?
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
You guys are here so
Holla, holla,
early.
holla.
Thank you.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Oh my gosh.
And boom, it's right there. Good to go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, buddy.
There we go. Cool.
You'll hit that like button, y'all.
Technology.
All 5 of you, hit that like button. I see.
Hit that subscribe button
I see.
if you haven't already.
Hit that like
no,
button.
don't. If you're always subscribed, don't hit it.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
it's gonna
If you're always
Oh,
subscribed,
yeah.
don't hit it.
It's not going to do anything. It won't do anything.
6 viewers, 6 likes. Let's go.
Yeah, real quick, I'm
Nice.
just going to give a quick recap of the news articles we're going to cover later on in the show. The first one here is Assassin's Creed Shadows delayed until February 2025.
Yes.
Then we're going to talk about Sega Shinobi. It's getting a film adaptation from the director of Extraction. Never saw the movie, but we're going to talk about it later. Sued Switch mod chip seller denies claims. Will seemingly take on Nintendo without a lawyer.
That a lawyer.
That's
What?
interesting. That's interesting.
Lawyer.
Ubisoft director blames gamers, says they've been exposed as non-decent humans. What the hell? All right,
I
that's
like-
interesting.
I love
that's
that.
it.
I love that article. That's a
very,
great article.
very interesting. Very interesting.
Sounds
That's good.
accurate.
Can't wait to talk about
That
that.
dude sounds fed up.
Yeah,
He's like, I've had enough of this shit.
non-decent humans. All right. So we're gonna start off with the games we played, y'all.
Yeah.
And by that I mean the co-op games, which was it was a Ninja Turtles weekend. It was a Ninja Turtles streaming weekend.
Turtle power.
We
So,
believe
yeah.
in turtle power.
We started off with Shredder's Revenge, which had the new DLC.
Yeah. Radical reptiles.
Yeah, man. And I gotta remember to make a 4-player overlay. 'Cause we had 2 people off camera. Wow.
You like that.
Jeez, what a butchering.
Seriously.
What a butchering of the
I'm glad Reggie wasn't here to hear
Yeah,
that.
dude. It's
He'll
like, what'd
never
you
be back on the show if
do?
you
It's
heard
like,
that.
what'd you do to my song?
What season were these reptiles from?
I don't remember.
no
I remember
idea.
their toys.
Or
though.
what generation, I should say? Were they in the first generation of turtles?
Yeah. Like the first cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Mona Lisa?
I remember Mondo. I
Mondo
don't remember
Gecko.
Mona Lisa. I don't remember. What the fuck? What episode is she in?
Mona Lisa was like in an episode. too.
I have
Yeah,
no idea
Yeah,
who she
Mondo
is.
Gecko was in like one episode.
Was
like,
he? Oh, I thought he was in a few. No.
I
No,
don't
the
think so.
frog-
I
Frogs- the
remember
frogs
Mondo
were in
Gecko for some
multiple.
reason.
The frogs were in multiple, and then I thought it went up there. But I guess I was wrong.
Damn.
I just stopped
Wow.
watching.
Wow.
After they did that cash grab, oh, we got 4 new reptiles. Nah.
Yeah, and they tried to get their own cartoon. Nah, chill, bro.
I love how they're in this game. It's hysterical.
Oh, they're jokes in this game.
They're complete jokes.
I
Until-
love the way.
Until they're not.
Yeah, right. I love the way Mondo plays, man. He's dope.
Plays on a skateboard. It's
Yeah.
Bart Simpson.
Yep.
Like Bart
Yeah, no,
Simpson.
it does. It plays a lot like very similar to Bart Simpson. He's faster though.
I would hope so.
He's faster than Mikey with the nunchucks.
That's pretty cool,
Nice.
though. Definitely was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mona Lisa's cool. I like
I'm
her
surprised they
moveset.
had another DLC.
How does she play? How does he?
Yeah, these characters
play?
came out of nowhere.
She's pretty strong, and then she throws like
Poison
vials of
vials?
chemicals and stuff.
Crack vials.
Dope.
I'm sorry. I just had to throw that out there.
Okay.
Crack vials.
Wow.
He said throw vials, and the first thing you say is crack.
Crack
vials.
This ain't narcs.
Yeah.
Or stage 3 or 5 in Contra. When they throw
It's a family show,
They
yo.
throw the crack vials in the background.
It's a family show.
The snow stage.
Since when?
Damn,
It's for
bro.
the kids. We're for the kids, yo.
Kid
amazing.
Speaking of kids,
Kid Amazing, what up?
yo.
That's right. It always says Mona Lisa had one episode, and she was Raph's love interest.
Ralph's, I like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ralph's love
She was-
interest.
You know,
Oh,
I always
shit.
found it when they had love interest for the turtles. You know.
Well, at least that's a reptile.
At least it's a reptile.
No, I'm saying, but like in general, like they liked April. It's like, what do you think's
No,
gonna
yeah, that's
happen,
weird.
dude? Like you're a turtle and she's a human, and you ever see like
that was
turtles-
all weird.
You ever see turtles get down on like YouTube? They be making that that weird noise.
I mean,
so,
they're
like,
not
how
gonna,
is that actually gonna happen?
you're just gonna glaze over the fact that it's bestiality.
Yeah, it's like like this is not
A human
I don't
being
know,
and a turtle.
I really don't know why we're talking about this.
no, it's like something that
'Cause
needs
the
to be
movie did it.
discussed. It needs to be discussed.
It's like that's disturbing, not the bestiality.
It
part.
brings an interesting question. You know, I had that
Nah,
question.
don't go
during,
look
no.
up that question in
I
Google.
don't.
All right,
don't
let's
want that.
move on to the
Don't
next
do that.
game we played, yo. And then we played once again. Got a lot further this time. Splintered Fate. Yeah, man.
right after.
Yeah, we upgraded a lot in this, and we had a really good. What is it? Third time we played?
Well, we're understanding it more.
Yeah.
About all the upgrades because that you need them,
Yeah, everything you earn, you got to spend that money, man.
Seriously.
Got to spend it.
and there's a certain way to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how you shout out to Sticks for figuring out the dice roll.
Oh yeah, that was
And
clutch.
You could
Wait,
like
what?
heal. You can heal double.
Yep.
So like yeah, there's a dice roll icon that could like shuffle the items or the power ups you get.
Yeah.
So like if you
It's a
pick
reroll.
yeah, if you go to the store and you buy a pizza and
Mhm.
it gives you like 90 energies, you can't buy another pizza unless you do a dice roll and it flips it all again. You can have another pizza, another power up, and yeah, you could buy the pizza twice.
One
Which-
thing we should do for the next playthrough is upgrade the which we haven't even touched the luck aspect
That's
because that might give us better items.
we just need more pizza.
Because I don't want to get what was it that freaking the second playthrough I got freaking you all got pizzas and I was like what, no pizza nothing?
I feel like either
no
you,
healing what
you
the
or
hell?
Jay gets screwed over.
I was
It's
like,
either
yo,
one of
come on.
one of you guys gets screwed
Come
over
on.
per playthroughs.
No, it's
Yes.
never all 4 players. It's two people, and then 2 people don't,
Right,
and then it goes the opposite way later.
right.
But the that's a game changer with the reshuffle with the pizza because we can like have
Yeah, right
full
here. You'll
energy
see right here.
Mhm.
at the third boss or the third stage where we're usually kind of laboring around there.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, when they give you something bad, then you can get another shot.
Yeah.
And I
They can
remember
still give you another thing bad, but
Yeah.
there's a chance.
I noticed also the some of the upgrades were only useful for the last 4 rooms and now it's 6 rooms.
Yep.
So that's
They
that's
It's a
changed
big
that.
deal,
Yeah,
That's
they changed
big.
it.
especially on the last stage.
Especially when there's
Oh,
only
yeah.
like 9 rooms.
Start-
So you're
start
pretty
cheating.
powerful. Yeah, sometimes we get through the stage in like 10 minutes or less.
Yeah. I hate when you die and you don't know what the hell killed you.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
the
'cause
one
things-
thing. It happened to me twice. I was like, what the hell
Well,
killed
they
me?
have a lot of
They
moves
throw
that
things.
drain your energy if you don't move out of a spot.
Right.
Like if they like that ray that they shoot out,
Yeah.
if you're in it, your energy starts to drop.
You
Or if
get
they leave
tagged up.
poison on the floor and
Yeah.
you don't know you're in it,
Right.
your energy's gonna just fucking drop.
It's
Or
just
you
a-
just get tapped,
yeah.
and then later you see, oh, I lost half my energy.
Yeah.
That's why that shield shit that shit was
That
doubled up.
that does help, man. But there's some at some points it's like there's so much shit going on. It's like damn.
But you
man.
know what? It's like for this, you have to have like, if I'm gonna go one playthrough with the fireballs,
Mhm.
and but Sticks is gonna go with the shield. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? All of us can't have the same
I get it.
type of shit, just so it could be a different strategy per person, and it works out pretty well like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They don't make it easy.
I'm telling you, it's climbing up
Yeah.
my list of favorite Turtles games. I really enjoy this one a lot.
It is pretty dope.
It's very fun every single time.
It's one of my top roguelike games, which I'm not a big fan of to begin with, but it's up there.
Because it
Yeah.
actually feels like we're gonna beat it one day.
Yeah.
Rather than like,
Right.
hey, we didn't get past the second fucking stage. We're
Yeah.
getting worse. You know.
Well, you have a bad run.
Yeah.
It depends.
Well, they give you the permanent upgrades
Mm.
are really well done.
I like it when like we're down to one turtle rooting for that person. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
come on, just die, so we can be around.
Dodge everything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really recommend this for a single person though.
No.
This is a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
I've watched
I
some
agree.
I've watched some playthroughs like
Too-
single player shit
Too
and,
painful.
and they were just like
I mean, I guess if you really like
pulling their
Hades,
hair out, dude.
if you really like Hades, then I guess you wouldn't mind.
You can
I
say
guess,
this is one
I
player,
guess.
yeah.
But
Maybe it's toned down one player. Maybe.
oh yeah, it can't
It
be
has
the
to-
same. It can't be
Yo,
the
you
same.
can't. You can't.
Especially
Even in-
Bebop and Rocksteady, dude.
Yeah.
No, they have to slow down. Yeah.
Oh.
It's the
I
only
like
way.
the strategy on this time. It's like 2 people distract Bebop while
Yeah.
the other 2
Oh,
just
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
take
yeah,
out
yeah.
Rocksteady. That's a lot of fun.
I
It's
do
a dope
want to
game,
see.
man.
I want to see the last boss. Man.
Best thing they did was make it 4 players, man.
Yeah.
Best thing. And to think that it was on mobile
Yep.
for a year.
Yeah.
like
wild.
stuck on Apple Arcade for 1 year.
That's
Single player.
That's insane.
How did that play with the screen? I don't even want to.
Bad.
I mean, you could play on the
played
You hold
iPad.
down the button.
Yeah, you could play on the iPad and stuff like that and use a controller, but
Right.
a Bluetooth controller.
But they said
Still.
they said
Still.
DLC, right? DLC for this?
There's going to be DLC.
And
they
playable
already confirmed it. Yeah.
Casey Jones probably.
They said playable
hope so.
character, and they said Zers with his S.
Zers.
I was about to say,
Zers?
I've never heard that fucking character. Who the fuck is Zers?
what kind of plural shit is that? man?
Zers. the guy-
Zer's a character from Guardian Heroes.
Guardian Heroes. Guardian Heroes. Zers.
Zers.
I hate that motherfucker.
Wow.
But
He was mad cheap. Super Zero.
Yeah, man.
Oh God, where's boss?
And he
So,
heals himself.
What else did we play?
Moving on real quick to what I played, which is not much because I basically just had like an hour to play Batman Arkham Origins. And that was pretty much it.
Batman
Didn't get
killed
that
him.
much
my man
further.
got
Yeah.
suffocated to
He
death.
killed someone.
He just got murdered live.
The bat doesn't kill you.
What
I
up,
mean-
Kindred? What up?
Going
No.
on.
I mean, what can I say about this game that hasn't already been said? This game is awesome. It's really, really fun playing it on the PC. They fixed so much stuff. And I think the last issue I had, because I was playing it on the Legion Go PC handheld, I was trying to play it on my TV. I played it before on my TV, just put it in through the HDMI and it worked fine.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, it just went half screen. It wasn't filling up the whole TV. I'm like, yo,
That's
What
the
the
best way
hell's
to
going
play.
on?
That's trash.
That's the
shit
best
was
way to play.
annoying, man. And I was like, because I found out there was an update. So I updated Windows, and then after the update, it started doing that. I'm like, great. Freaking Windows, man. Freaking Windows. But handheld, it works fine.
You love Windows.
It works fine on handheld. So that's pretty much all I played, man. That's all I had time.
Origins.
I want to
I
play
have
all the
time for
Batman
that.
games
That's
like
pretty much it.
now.
Now we gotta
Choc,
practice.
you double dipped this past week, bro.
Yes, sure did.
You got
sure did.
you got some Heihachi on Thursday,
Yeah, man.
and then Fighter Fridays.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Hachi.
This is Heihachi DLC came out. and
That's Raiden.
This is me playing a ranked match.
Dude, I wouldn't even know that was Tekken.
I think this is my first. This is my first ranked match.
It's a
in,
criminal from Batman.
as Heihachi.
Dead or alive?
And no, that's Jin actually. And this
Wait, that's Jin?
yeah,
This-
this
this is
dude.
cool.
That's his
this-
outfit?
This nah, it's
Or
a
he
custom,
unlocked that
custom
shit?
custom outfit.
Ah, okay.
And this dude just schooled me.
Ah.
It was the first ranked match, but because I had no idea what I was doing with Heihachi. Because I'm not an actual Tekken player.
Mm.
Like I played Tekken 3 a little bit. I played the first Tekken a little bit. The first Tekken I ever bought was Tekken 7.
Damn, for real?
Yeah,
I thought you owned it before that.
This is the second Tekken I ever bought.
Oh,
Oh wow.
So they got you.
damn.
They got you. It took
Yeah,
them a
they
while.
got me.
Took
They
them a while,
got
but they
you.
got you.
But yeah,
Well, Tekken 7 is good, but
yeah.
8 kills it.
They already dropped the
8
price.
is insane,
8
bro.
destroys it.
Yeah,
8
this
destroys it.
dude. Yeah, he's rocking the foam posit Nikes.
Why'd that look like Terry Bogard with a mask?
Could have been.
That was-
But yeah, nah,
It
it was
isn't.
fun. I played through the first hour. I played through the the story mode. That's
It's an hour long.
just about.
All right.
And then I played some ranked matches and got stomped out. It was great.
See that?
I forgot there was a story mode. I already bought that, so I should probably play it.
Yeah, why not?
I beat the story mode. I just
But that's extra now.
so there's extra stories, so you have to play Heihachi's story and all that other shit.
Yeah, you play as
Ah.
that story. You play as Eddie. You play as Eddie and Lydia, and then Heihachi.
I gotta go back and play it now.
Yes,
I
sir.
gotta go back and play it.
Yes, you do.
I'm
Oh,
missing
and
out.
sorry,
What's up?
I can't not mention this.
What's that?
You play that story mode, and you see how truly ridiculous Tekken is.
Oh God, yes.
Because no, like the cutscenes. I gotta spoil this. Like,
Oh no! Don't
This
spoil
dude-
it.
I have to. I have to, dude. I have to.
I'll understand why.
You'll understand
Okay.
why.
All right, go ahead.
But like,
And we'll forget.
this man Eddie puts out an inferno with capoeira.
I mean, you can.
Come on, man.
Puts out an inferno.
Come on, man.
They don't train that in the military. They don't train people
An
to do that?
inferno, bro. He
Well-
puts out an inferno with capoeira.
Come on, man.
And
Well,
on
it's a dance.
top of that,
It's a dance.
this dude Heihachi
Okay.
stops a meteor with his bare hands.
Oh no.
I mean, he learned that from
Wait.
Chris Redfield.
I'm not
Bare
done.
hands.
Not done.
Well, there's more.
He headbutts it and shatters it.
Oh man.
So
this
they did
is-
a Fast and the Furious.
And not Double Dragon.
Fast
shit.
and the Furious
Double Dragon.
shit.
I mean
Sir.
Dragon Ball shit.
Yeah.
Well, this is
They-
this
they-
is video games.
They're on some Dragon Ball shit.
This
No,
is
it-
video games.
I thought, because, I mean, you already know it's wild when you're doing the story mode and each character speaks in their native language. and somehow they all understand each other.
You know what's
that
really
shit
funny?
is fucking
You know what's
crazy.
really
Google
funny?
Translate.
It's psychotic.
I actually noticed.
It's funny, though.
In this story mode, they were all wearing like earpieces, so maybe they had like a translator.
It's Google
on their
Translate.
ear.
Oh, so they okay, so they
Cafe
they
Fox
thought
in the
of
building.
Cafe
What up,
Fox.
Cafe
Cafe?
Fox.
Cafe Fox.
What's going on?
Dude, yeah. So
Yeah,
he
I've-
stopped the meteor with his bare hands and headbutted and shattered the damn thing. I'm like, you serious right now?
Vin
That's
Diesel
hilarious.
can do that.
He can.
Vin Diesel can definitely do that.
I mean, Tekken is known for their
in real life.
ridiculous stories and plot lines.
How is he not in Tekken? How is Vin Diesel not in Tekken?
Wait on it.
I mean, they haven't announced.
because
I
it's
mean,
about family.
About fam.
It's
He should have
about
been in
the
Tekken
Mishimans.
7. He should have been in Tekken 7.
Who? Vin Diesel?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because that dude from like Walking Dead in there, man. Come on.
Negan.
That was the time.
They
Yeah.
can still put Dominic Toretto in Tekken 8.
I didn't need
Damn.
to get in there, man.
That
That's
would be
crazy.
bananas.
How did Fighter Fighters go?
The Fighter Fridays was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious because there are a couple of players that we haven't seen in a minute. My buddy Steve goes by Hyperslap, and my buddy Mike, he goes by
They haven't been on?
Ryugan. Yeah, they haven't been on. They haven't played Smash Friday in months.
That creative player.
So-
oh, man.
So what I did was I had this bright idea. I was like, let me DM them and talk shit. I was like, I heard y'all were ducking me in Smash.
Ooh. So that got him.
Oh yeah, they came back.
That's what usually gets
Oof.
people going.
They came back with the quickness.
Damn.
But not for nothing. I caught wins, which is
Nice.
crazy.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Turbo, did you get a chance to?
Yes, I did.
partake?
I entered that. Yeah, I took bumps. But it was
Took
good.
bumps, dude.
It was
What,
good.
what,
What
we talking,
the hell?
what are we talking about?
We're
right
talking
now?
about video games, bro.
Took
We're not,
bumps.
we're not talking about like a coke addiction.
No, I did. No, it was fun. It was fun. It was very. No, the competition was very intense. Very, very intense. And no, I had a bad loss. I lost an advantage. You know, a stock advantage. I remember that match. I was like,
Oh no!
you choked?
Actually, yeah, you dropped the ball because
You
I
choked?
literally
Choke
saved your life twice.
Damn.
Saved your life twice from Ryugan,
Drop the ball.
and you still lost. I was mad.
I was. Yeah,
Come on, now's your chance to
I
blame
had
it
a
on your child, or let me.
I had
yes.
no, I lost fair and square, and I was hitting him. I was hitting him. He just wasn't leaving the stage. I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on? Every time I hit him 3 times, and he should have been. I got him with like freaking. They were strong enough to be finishes, and he kept coming back on the stage, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. And I kept taking more damage until I finally got hit with the last hit.
You
And
had
let
an
me,
out,
let me
dude.
tell you something.
You had an out.
Dude got dizzied. I ran over. Ryugan was about to kill him. I ran over. Was like, nah, son.
Yeah, I mean, he just,
Saved his life.
Yeah, he saved me a couple times.
Twice.
Damn.
And you still lost. I was so mad. I was like, bruh.
I was
What
pissed
do you
too. I was like, I maybe should probably end the stream tonight early.
I almost
Wow.
ended it 15 minutes in because I won the first round.
I was like, I was like,
Yo.
I hate losses like that.
You should have been like, yo, my controller, I don't know what's wrong with
No.
it. So- the
No,
Bluetooth is not, it just keeps disconnecting, man. I don't know what's going
No,
on.
I was using the red Joy-Con. Those are perfect. My red ones are perfect. I was like, there's nothing when they don't desync or nothing. I replaced the analog on
Oh,
that. There was no
shit.
excuse with that.
Damn.
No, I was just like, I was like, yeah, I was just tough. And I kept rolling with it until the end of it. I was like, fuck it. So yeah,
Yeah, but it was a super fun stream.
Great time,
a lot
time.
of people came in. A lot of people fought.
Good.
Had a good time. Took some heads off.
And Turbo,
yeah.
you
yeah,
played
yeah.
2 games this week. First one was Diablo 4.
I played a lot more than 2 games, but those were only just talking about 2. Diablo 4, yeah, because I had it downloaded on Game Pass for a while.
Diablo 4.
I played
Diablo
Diablo, yeah.
4. How
Because
was
like,
it?
if y'all won't join me, I'll do this
I was like, let me see what this feels like. You know,
Okay.
let me see how it is, and I like it.
It's like Diablo 3.
I did like a magician with like dreadlocks. It was pretty cool. But no, I didn't get very far in it. But we should play it. I
good.
played it to confirm that we definitely should give it a shot.
How long does it take to complete?
What?
Diablo?
Like 70, 80 hours? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Shows
shit. That's
never-
why I'm
it's not
asking.
over.
I'm asking.
Probably.
It'll be special content for Patreon or whatever like
Ah,
that. It'll be
okay.
special content for a membership or whatever like that. To
Good,
put videos
'cause-
on like that.
We don't
But,
have time
um,
for that.
It was
He
really
said,
good.
I ain't got no time.
But
Yeah,
that
no
was I
time.
played very I like the intro of Diablo 4. It was really cool. But I mostly played Spider-Man 2.
Oh, he
Oh.
finally did it.
I bought it because the thing is
I was gonna ask
I've
about-
always kept an eye on that game, of course, since it's been out. But this is the thing. I'm a Spider-Man guy, you know, but more than my love of Spider-Man, I love my wallet more. I love my wallet more. And they have a sale.
AKA cheap.
Yeah.
I got this.
That's what
It was like $53 for the deluxe digital, where I got like 5 points and a couple of costumes. I was like, really? For 50 something? I was like, yeah, I'm getting it digital now. I'm getting it right now. I was like, I'm not paying $70 for it. I also bought Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because that was $49. I was like, I have to buy that. I was like, the deal was going to end on the 10th. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll get that too. So yeah, I didn't have to pay freaking $70 for either one of these games. So
Amazon got you.
no, it wasn't Amazon.
Amazon Prime? No?
I actually no. I saw the deal on Amazon, right, and then I bought them both digitally because whenever you see something on Amazon, you go on the PlayStation Store and they might have the same deal digital. Because I was like,
Well, that's why they did it, because of Prime Day.
yeah, I don't want to do
Prime
it.
Day.
Okay, wait. I don't care what the reason was. I saw it and I was like, I'm getting that shit digital. You know, but Spider-Man 2 is really good so far. Really, really good. I haven't beaten God of War. I'm right there at the end, but I was like, I'm close to the end, so I think I'm just gonna play Spider-Man for a little bit just to check it out.
Just go to Spider-Man.
It's dope. Spider-Man 2 already is
I would
really...
say beat God of War first because you will never play God of War if you get to a certain part in this game.
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna play
It
God of
starts.
War.
It starts with a bang, and I was just like, "How?" I was like, "What are they gonna do with Spider-Man after Miles Morales? He got all that lightning and stuff." I was like, holding down the L button, but they gave Spider-Man some moves. So I was like, "Okay, cool."
Real quick, I wanted to ask about
No,
Diablo 4, man.
Yes,
How is it playing with the controller? Because I see a lot of
keyboards.
icons in the bottom there, in the bottom left. I see a lot of stuff going on.
Well, that's probably on keyboard and mouse.
Oh, okay. Well, I also
Well,
see
no.
the X
That's
square and
Is that
L2, R2.
That's fine.
Oh, it is.
Those
How
are
does it
just-
work?
Those are moves. Those are just your mapped moves or abilities that aren't
Shortcuts.
passive.
Okay.
Exactly. There's shortcuts for
That's
that.
kind of like Wizards of Legend, maybe. You know, like you have the ZL, fucking ZR is a
That's-
move,
yeah.
X is a move, Y is
Yes,
a move.
same.
Oh, so you
same
can change.
concept.
So you can like change it to whatever.
You don't even need to change it. You could change it in the
Menu?
map screen, you know, because you could swap out different techniques so that's going to occupy that button.
Yeah, it's not like,
Gotcha,
it's
gotcha.
not like Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
That's what I was. That's what I was afraid. I was like, oh shit.
Hitting
is it-
down and selecting a skill. No, you hit a button.
Yeah.
Button for the skill. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's
Yeah.
all I want to know.
Yeah, but it's awesome. Though. It's awesome. I want to play
Alright.
some more of it. Really good game.
Alright.
But Spider-Man 2 is great, and I could feel that also. I got addicted to it right after I started seeing how the crimes were, and it kind of evolved with it. They kind of like you don't just beat up bad people. You know, you beat them up.
Good people.
You beat up good people too. No, you don't just beat up the bad dudes, right? You have somebody on the ground who needs help. You pick them up and then you get them to the ambulance. That's new. You know, like that's something new that they added. So I was like, oh
no,
man,
they had that in the last game.
I didn't pick up a person and bring them to the ambulance. I don't remember. doing
Not
that
to an
shit.
ambulance, to a hospital.
Yeah, but
What up, heavy metal?
What's the difference?
not after beating people up. I usually oh shit, it's heavy metal.
Nope,
No,
that's it.
That's it. We get.
That's all you get.
That's all we get. Yeah, man. I was ready. For it.
Stallion ruined it.
But I'm looking forward to playing more of it. But yeah, I had to wait for that sale. So
Dude, you should finish God of War first.
I will though. I will. I want to do. You know what? I have to play God of War 2 also even more. I'm gonna finish in a sec. But
Wait, what?
God of War, I have to finish it because the thing is, I didn't do many side quests, so I'm gonna beat the game and I go back into that game just like the first one.
Oh, okay.
Gotta do it. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that. But that's insane. Insane. It
All right.
deserves more time. Deserves more time.
Cafe Fox says he's playing Yars Rising. Al, you said you played that, right?
Yar's Revenge was the original Atari game, which I loved back in the day. And Yar's Rising
Mm-hmm.
is pretty dope. It's pretty dope. They used, they basically used the old like Yar's Revenge, like
The
as
minigame,
as
right?
like a it's like they used it as like a hacking
Ah.
thing. That you could hack into stuff to unlock other doors and stuff like that. Really interesting, really good.
It looks good. I want to play it.
And there's a full voice acting and everything. The music is actually really dope. Obviously, Megan McDuffie did the.
Oh snap!
Shout
Everyone
out.
getting McDuffed.
Shout out to McDuffie.
What? That's a term.
Get McDuffed
Get McDuffed.
when you play the game.
It's a literal music industry term.
Yep.
Yes, it should be.
Scrooge McDuff.
But yeah, no, it's a dope game. It's a dope game. I should go back to it, and I'll have time next week when
That's-
we're, when we're away.
I gotta try it soon. But as far as what I tried this week, it was nothing. Actually, no.
No.
I played what do you call it? What was the game I'm playing for the past
Nothing.
month and a half?
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nah, Wukong. I'm tired of saying it, so I'm not gonna say it today.
Ah,
Because I'm sure everybody out there is tired of me
Wukong.
saying Wukong.
Wu-Tang.
Got your
The
home
saga
check.
continues.
Wukong.
Got you
gotta have a,
check.
you have a
It's another
gong.
throwback. Another throwback.
A gong that says Wukong.
But nah, still playing it. Still playing my New Game Plus. But other than that, I was just going back to some DJing this week, so I didn't play much else. It's fun. It's fun going back to DJ.
Nice.
It's been a while. It's been a while. But I still got to get on Astrobot, so I think I'll do that this week.
Astro.
Oh, you're gonna be.
Wow.
I'll probably get through the whole
surprised.
thing. I'll probably play the whole thing. this
Yeah,
weekend.
you'll beat it in like 1 or 2 settings.
So you play DJ Hero.
It's addictive.
No, not DJ Hero. No, actual stuff. All right. So that's next week, not this week. I didn't play nothing. So go ahead.
That's it.
All right.
That's all.
What'd you play?
I beat right after the podcast. I beat 9 Years of Shadow.
9 years of shadow.
Of Shadow. 9
Sound like you
years.
said Narnia's shadow.
Narnia's Shadow.
No.
No, 9 years of
Narnia's
Shadow.
9 years of Shadow. Yes.
It's a dope indie game. It's on my backlog list.
This one definitely like grew on me more than like as the game just kept going. It just grew on me. Really awesome, quick Metroidvania. You don't have to wait too long for that double jump.
Okay, good.
You know,
That's good.
It's really cool. God damn that last boss. What a dick.
Oh,
Whooped your ass?
You're in pain.
4 forms.
4?
4 forms.
With 1 health bar.
What is he, Frieza?
4 forms.
What a dick.
We
Like,
heard you
what
fucking
a dick.
screaming.
When you found out he had a 4th form, we
Yeah.
definitely heard you.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
That
man.
was heard.
Yo,
through
they
the
were
whole-
upstairs in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I thought it was like just the 3rd form, and I smoked the 3rd form, and I was like, all right. I was waiting for the ending scene because there was like dialogue. This motherfucker comes out, starts throwing shit. I said, what?
4th
Why? And when I say he's throwing shit, he's throwing.
Full of health.
This thing's flying everywhere. I was like, dude, this is not right. This is in terms of like video games. You're not allowed to do this.
3 forms.
Who does 4 forms?
3 forms
No.
is the
Frieza.
standard.
Usually 3, yeah.
Yeah.
3 is the standard.
Three's
4 is
fine.
like
Usually
you're,
it's 2.
you're sick.
Dude. But I must admit, though, I have to give, usually like when you're going through a boss that you hate so much,
Yeah.
you can't stand them during it. But like after it's done, you could appreciate it more.
Blasphemous.
And yeah, Blasphemous
That's
is
the same
one of
feeling.
those things.
Dark Souls.
But even though this son of a bitch had 4 forms, it could probably it could be a blasphemous boss, but
Oh, hell yeah.
not
4 forms?
but still like in terms of like difficulty, because I died like maybe 10 to 12 times.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's not bad.
But
Like-
each of those battles is like 20 minutes or more.
No, they're long. It's a long battle because they don't have an energy bar.
right.
They're about to die when they're bright red,
Mm.
so you don't see the bright red till that last form.
Gotcha.
And the messed up part about the last form, as I'm hitting the sumbitch, hitting him, like there's like an animation that happens because he's like charging up something, but it's part of the ending. So I thought, I'm like, this motherfucker's about to shoot me, fucking die!
no.
And then he shoots me, and then like, oh, that's part of the cinema. Oh,
No.
okay, because it was just so fucking aggravating. But
So I think he could. So what you're saying is it could be like blasphemous, like a mid boss. Blasphemous?
no, not a Choc. I would probably say like a
That was a
What you thought I
setup.
was going to let that slide?
That was a
got
setup,
you,
by
I
the
got
way.
you,
That was a
I
setup.
got you. I see you, Al. I see you, Al. Yeah.
He set you up, yo. I set you up.
Yeah. Mid boss Choc all day. Yo, mid boss is a tough though.
No. Lay off my camera, man.
Now he could be like he could just be a regular boss in the blasphemous game. Maybe a little bit more difficult. But yeah, he was actually no. You know what? He could be a last boss because the last bosses in Blasphemous were like I played them twice and they were dead.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah. That's a last. He could be a last boss.
from Blasphemous. Yeah. Second to last boss now.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not
No.
second. That's
That's not. It'd take a lot to touch
that's
that.
I might return the game type shit.
To come close to that.
Yeah.
That's. Oh man,
No,
that's
that-
a high tier, man.
Fuck that guy. That guy can die slow.
Master Dude said, what is this, Little Mermaid?
yeah, that's what it looked like, right?
It did look like it.
No, it's the blue power that you get. You could
Nah.
turn to a little,
Here we go.
little
This,
mermaid.
what power is this?
That's the poison.
Okay.
You could withstand poison. It's kind of earthy and that whole area. It's poisonous and you can't walk around it with your regular armor. So you have to walk around that shit.
Just like Metroid with your lava suit.
It's cool though. It's a really cool game, man. Really, really cool game.
Nice.
Like the combat isn't deep, but it doesn't need to be.
Good.
Doesn't need to be. You know, like Blasphemous and Last Faith is very deep combat.
Right.
This one doesn't need it.
Yeah, as long as the.
It's simple Metroidvania, cool, nice little story.
Right.
Actually got better as it ended. I was like, oh wow,
Okay.
I didn't even think this game would have me in my in my emotions a little bit. I was like, okay, all right.
So we
shit.
got the story now.
And yes, Al, there is a point to that little bear flying around.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was a big question.
It's like
See-
that's the
see what
first
you
thing I
started,
In the
Cafe?
trailer.
I was like, what is this ugly ass
teddy
fucking
bear.
bear? Get this shit out of here. And then
Stupid
it
teddy bear.
actually.
You know, Cafe's mad pleased with himself.
Yo, shout out to Cafe Fox for starting that mid-boss, man. That's a joke that keeps on giving.
That's for the year.
Yeah, that's for
Yeah.
like years.
Oh yeah.
Kiss
Alright.
my
Thanks.
ass.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Final boss.
History has been made.
And you know what's gonna, I'm telling you,
Period.
the goal is for a developer we have on the podcast to be like, yo, I'm gonna make Choc a mid-boss in my game.
That's
Hell
why I'm
yeah,
mad
man.
happy with that.
And no,
That
you-
would be the only time it would be acceptable.
That's great.
He said,
he
level up, bro.
said
Don't know
level
what
up.
to
Don't
tell
know
you.
what to tell you.
Word, Cafe?
Damn.
Oh, love it.
Damn.
Sounds like you want to fight, Cafe.
But yeah,
Alright.
that game is done. Obviously, I beat Unicorn Overlord for the second time. Dabbled a little bit in Multiversus, but I don't know what next game I should play. I don't know.
Sifu.
Sifu is actually, I'm tilting kind of towards that because
What's
I'm
up,
kind of
Sasquatch?
because I'm kind of in the
No.
mood to show y'all how it's done. You know
What
what,
up?
I'm
What
saying?
up?
I gotta show you how to play the game.
Yeah, you
Word.
need to. You
You
need
know what
to.
I'm saying?
Just
What is
play.
that on? What do we have it on? There's no
Xbox.
physical, right?
It's free on
Xbox.
Game Pass right
It's
now.
on everything.
So I could use someone's account and just.
Don't you have Game Pass?
I got it on.
I got gold, just gold.
I can get it on PC.
PC.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I
we
have a
have it on
copy.
PC.
I have a copy of it.
We have it on PC.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll just throw that in, and I'll
Separate-
probably beat that in like what 3 days, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
and,
Sounds about right. No, actually, you actually could beat it in 3
what is
days.
it? 4 stages or 5?
4.
4. Okay.
Not bad.
Kung Fu is what I do in games. man. Come on.
Oh, okay.
What the?
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
No, you'll thoroughly enjoy it, man. It's really fun.
Al, that or Dead Space 2?
You know what? Because it's a shorter game, I would say Sifu first.
Get it out the way.
Yeah, and then Dead Space 2. I mean, the only reason why I would say Dead Space is because it's the Halloween month.
Halloween.
But besides that, you'll probably run through Sifu within like a day or two. It's not a long
Dead
game at
Space
all.
takes me long because I'm usually hiding in the corner for an hour.
Yeah,
and then
so, I
I
mean,
finally move.
That's why I
Everyone-
say Sifu first because it's faster to play,
Everyone's playing Silent Hill 2 right
and then
now.
move into
Ooh.
to Dead Space 2.
All right.
What's
I
up,
just-
Miss Sierra?
Oh,
What's going on?
what is up?
What
Going
up?
on?
I'll probably do that. All right, cool. But yeah, that's all I played.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right,
Hell
so we're
yeah.
gonna move into the indie game of the week,
The week.
y'all. And today's indie game of the week is
What's it gonna be?
What's going to be?
Catastronauts.
Yeah.
Nice.
Developed and
Stop it.
published by Inertia Game Studios. What's up, everybody? Good stuff. Good
yes.
stuff.
Another party game. 4 players.
Hell yeah.
So what's the
The premise.
yeah? What's
It's
the premise?
overcooked, but you're repairing your ship and trying to shoot back at the other ship that's shooting you.
Yeah.
So some people can like use the guns. Every time they charge up, you gotta fire back. And as you're getting your shit shot, you gotta fucking extinguish the flames, repair parts of the ship, until the energy of the enemy you're facing, which is in the top right, the red gauge goes down, and then you win.
I'm getting anxiety.
looks like
watching.
y'all getting
I'm getting
stomped out.
anxiety, man.
I think it's one of the most unique party simulation games of the genre. Because even though people like to compare it, it's very it's very common to compare it to Overcooked.
It's a different take on it.
But you know what? Like Overcooked is about like you have orders. You know, like you're really like in like a kitchen trying to get orders
Damn,
out
y'all
for-
got stomped
We
out.
lost pretty
for like
bad
a
there.
clientele
Oh my
that you
God.
never see. You keep doing order this, and you're looking at the top, figuring out which order you're going to do first. There's no order here. You're versus like a spaceship. You're
Yep.
trying to man the guns and shoot and get the
Mhm.
the energy of the enemy ship down. And while you're doing that, they're hitting your ship and you're repairing it.
Yep.
And you're responding to whatever catastrophe is happening at the time while you're also trying to fire on the enemy ship. So it's very tense.
With a time limit as well. So whoever has the least amount of damage is the one that wins. the battle.
4-player co-op.
it's
And
like a real-time tower defense game.
Yeah,
Basically.
kind of,
No.
kind of.
But you know what, though? The time is just going up, though. So you're encouraged to try to you get your stars based on how fast you do the stage. So, like, Overcooked, it's going down. And when it hits 0, you're done. There's no
Right.
0 in this. You're done when your energy is done.
Right.
You know, so it's like it's almost like backwards, kind of. Yeah, it's like it's has a lot of different mechanics in Overcooked, and it's very tense.
What up, Gordo Steen?
Gordo,
Gordo?
Gordo, what's going on?
We're doing better in this one, see?
Yeah.
That's
well,
right.
we were doing better.
That's
Yes.
last month's giveaway winner, everybody. Gordo Steen.
Oh, that's right.
Last month's giveaway winner.
That's right. Congrats.
We got a
If you hear the random while we're talking, that's because somebody just I see somebody in the chat. So
He said doi doi.
No, but Catastronauts. I think it's one of my favorite too. It's one of my favorite
Yeah.
co-op simulation party games. Definitely. Sleeper.
A lot
Sleeper,
of fun.
Yeah.
That last boss was vicious.
oh my god, dude.
Oh,
Vicious.
That was a whole stream. That was an
Vicious.
entire stream just to get that build. Oh, God.
Vicious.
That difficulty
That was
was
tough,
you
man.
had to be perfect.
Oh
All
my-
four of us, we had to be perfect.
You had a job, and it was like you had to execute that job without
perfectly.
fucking it up.
Yeah, if you fuck up for a second, it's over.
It's
gotta
over.
start
Yeah,
over
it's
again.
Excellence of execution.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Should have had a big ass alien come on to the ship, and then you had to fight him on
Like a
it.
Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Remember, we had a lot of close calls with that boss too, man.
Yes.
So we thought we got it. and
We're
then-
getting mad at each other.
Oh,
We're turning on each other
oh my
midstream.
god.
Now it's
Look-
basically turbo failing.
Watch the footage.
That's
It
usually
wasn't
how
me.
It goes with the
Start
party games.
fires.
It
Yeah.
wasn't me.
Anyway.
Standing there. No fire extinguisher, just standing there.
So yeah. Shout out to Inertia Game Studios for a job well done and gets the official level 857 seal of quality.
Absolutely.
And I think it's time.
Uh-oh.
For what?
Wait,
I don't know.
is it time?
I think it's
Yes.
time.
Time for what?
It might be.
Is it?
Yes.
Wow.
Is it time?
Wow,
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
sir.
it is time for the news.
All right.
Right.
That was good.
That was good.
good.
No, it was not.
Good job, guys.
Super Mario 3. Super Mario 3.
I ignored what Turbo's doing, so it was good.
Yep.
All right. So we got Assassin's Creed Shadows delayed to February 2020,
Yeah.
2025.
Yes.
Shush.
Sorry.
Wow.
Ubisoft has delayed Assassin's Creed Shadows by 3 months.
Let me stop.
And they moved the release date from November 12th, 2024 to February 14th, Valentine's Day,
I'm about that.
2025.
Oh, the Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Unless
Very
they-
happy for that.
Because
I'm
it's about
getting-
killing your wallet.
Yeah, right. Get your loved one a.
And they got a
Video game.
female protagonist in that game also.
Now
so
you
that's
gotta break
perfect.
up. Gotta break up with your significant other around that time and pick up this game.
Now they're going to
Yeah,
give you
right.
Wow.
a box of chocolates with this.
Hey,
Some
You can't just go around giving a box of meat.
a box of. You said box of meat.
I said box
Whoa.
of meat. What is wrong with you?
I thought you said
You
a
said
box,
box
of
of
meat.
chocolate. I said a
box of meat?
I was
What
like,
is-
wait, that took a
what's
turn
box
real
of
quick.
meat? Bro, yo, get your head out of the gutter, man. What is
First of
wrong
all,
with
it's called Iron Meat. Let me stop. And that's another game. Let me
Well, everyone was pretty pissed off that they delayed it, and I'm like,
Why?
this
Nah,
is,
I'm happy.
This is Ubisoft. I'm talking about the internet, of course,
Oh, yeah, of course.
but this is Ubisoft we're talking about. You should be proud and happy that they pushed this game back because they said they pushed it back to polish the game and refine key features. And there's actually a co-op mode that was rumored that they're adding too.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's
So I don't know if it's going to be right at the beginning, but they said they are working on it.
Oh, that could be DLC too.
oh.
This could be the best Assassin's Creed of all time.
But Ubisoft is known as bringing out some buggy games.
Yeah.
So if they're bringing this out later to try and fix that, we should be applauding that.
That's amazing.
Yes.
If they do that.
If, I
If
mean, that's what
even
they
do
say.
that.
That's what they said they're doing. Obviously, with the backlash they got, everybody's like, "Oh, it's because of the backlash they pushed it back because they don't know what to do with this bad game." I'm like,
Stop
"Stop!"
it. Stop it. Stop
Wow.
it.
What?
Stop
The,
it.
the
The sky's falling.
backlash that they have,
Stop
minority characters?
No, here we go. Here's a actually maybe I can pull it up on the screen here. This guy named Ducky, September 25th, he said, "No game in history has ever received this level of armchair historical fact checking." So so I'm at the point where I really don't care about the historical accuracy or accidental offenses. It's just outrage farming at this point.
It's always been,
Yeah.
Which
that's
is
the internet.
it says it best. It
That's
says
the
it
internet,
best
yeah.
right there.
but
So it's like the game fun. That's
who
all that should
knows?
matter.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
That's-
matter.
gives a fuck.
Apparently,
I mean,
it doesn't matter apparently anymore.
It's
That's-
probably the first time you start as a historically accurate protagonist
Not the
in an,
first time.
in an Assassin's Creed game.
Oh,
You know, it's like, come on, Ezio, was he a real life figure? Was
he could have been.
No,
No, Altier, Ezio.
They're not
Like
real protagonists.
No.
You know, but this guy is a real life. You know, he existed.
Dude,
They're like,
they had,
no.
they had footage. They had footage of the game, both playthroughs of them, and it looked fucking awesome.
dope.
Both of their playthroughs looked really cool.
Mhm.
But
So if
people
they need
wanna-
more time, take your fucking time.
But people are now figuring out that they may be able to cancel games before they're released. So they want to
Well,
try.
hopefully those people drown themselves.
Yeah, they want to try.
Wow.
No, seriously, I'm all for bad fate for those people.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Wow.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, to finish what's in this article, it says, despite being feature complete, the learnings from Star Wars Outlaws launch prompted Ubisoft to extend the development period
Yeah.
because they got kind of hated on for the release of or how they released out Star Wars Outlaws.
There was like glitches and shit, right? That were still in the game. I
Well,
heard.
they
Damn.
released it early, and then they had an update to fix a bunch of stuff, and the people who had it early had to kill their saves in order to start it with the new update.
That
Mm.
sucks.
So people who paid $100-something to play it 3 days early
That sucks.
kind of got shafted. Then
Yeah, that
those days
sucks.
didn't matter, and
Don't
they had to
do it
restart
early.
the whole thing.
Don't do it early, y'all.
I think they gave them like $10 something.
For your troubles, for all the hours of
$10
Taco Bell meal. Not even,
barely.
Not
I
even.
put 60
Barely.
hours in the game. $10. Here you go. That's
That's go fuck yourself, man.
Come on, they can get a stage in Tekken.
Oh man, I'd be furious. dude.
Stage.
I'd be furious,
I'm
dude.
still not buying that stage yet.
Oh,
Fucking wild.
I
Well,
want
they're
to.
trying to learn their lessons from that, and people are saying, Ubisoft has failed with that, even though it's been out for how long? I mean, it hasn't even been Christmas yet. And they're like, oh, they failed with it. They need to stop. They need to sell their company. They need to stop being. They need to go private. Like all this stuff they're talking about.
well, their stocks aren't
Jesus.
doing too well, but
I know, but it hasn't
But
even
still.
been Christmas yet. Let
But
people
good
get
time
their
to start
money up
buying
to
it.
buy stuff. Like if you're gonna put it on sale, put it on sale. Ubisoft put it
it's always on,
$10.
it's always on sale.
That's what you should give away is the game.
yeah, true. That'll
Give
shut
away
everyone
the
up.
game.
That'll shut everybody up, man.
They paid $100. Here's the free game.
Free game. All right.
Assassin's Creed. Nah.
Yes.
That's the news. That's that news.
Oh,
Let's
man.
move on to the next.
Moving on to the next.
I mean, a lot of people don't like Ubisoft.
Oh,
it's not. It's,
It's
I
foul.
don't blame them. They've done some stuff, but
I
come
give
on.
them credit. Where
I'm
credit
glad
is
it's
due,
the way.
They're trying to do better.
though.
Maybe.
Gives me more time
Well,
to get better at all.
Just
these
got to
fighting
give
games.
them, you know,
We have
Wait
to see
till
what
it's-
happens. Yes.
yeah, wait till it's released, and then we go from there.
They had one no face in Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed. Which one was that?
I give
And
it.
they
No
did-
face.
Yeah, they had one game with no face.
Yeah,
and they got
that was
killed.
Unity. You just
Unity
had
was
eyes,
it,
and
yeah.
that was for the PC version. Never saw it in the PlayStation.
Yeah.
4
But they get
version.
so much crap for that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
No, and they fixed it, and they gave you Dead Kings, which was a DLC for that for free, and it was great DLC. And I'm like,
You
yo,
think
they,
that was
I
the-
gotta admit though, those were some funny ass glitches, man.
Oh, it's amazing.
That shit was
It's
looking
fucking
great.
amazing.
That was mad entertaining. I was more entertained by the glitches than anything else.
Did you think that was the worst glitch in gaming history? Because that's what it seems like.
no,
I mean, it edited pretty well.
it was probably one of the most door games in history, though. For
Yeah,
freaking come,
still
launch
considered
like
one of
that.
the worst because of it.
And it's my favorite Assassin's Creed too. They
It
did-
sucks though that this is gaming has come to this. Though.
If people
That we have to wait
if
for,
people don't play that, Assassin's Creed, then it's like I know you could recommend certain Assassin's Creed games for people who've never played it before.
Yes.
You don't have to hey, you got to play one, you got to play two. It's like obviously 2 Brotherhood, yeah, those are must plays.
Right.
Unity is a must play,
Right.
and maybe one more. You don't have to play the new
But they
ones.
said the number one
Yeah. You don't.
was the pirate one.
Black Flag.
Black
I
Flag.
don't.
Flag.
I don't consider that a must play.
Johnny Depp not playing. No,
I
Black
don't-
Flag was awesome.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
4
good, but
I liked 4 better than 3. 3 was good. But
Well,
I
they're
like 4
remaking
better.
Black Flag, so you can play.
We'll
it
do
again.
a tier list of that
You can
one
play it
later.
again.
Like the
It's,
Assassin's Creed is a tier list that's going to come up.
Yes.
We're going to go through that.
All right, cool. What's the next news? Sega's Shinobi is getting a film adaptation directed by Sam Hargrave.
Yes,
Hargrave?
Sega.
Hargrave? I don't know, man.
Sega.
It's a name.
Did they say,
I can never be a news reporter because of name.
It's
Oh, hell no.
HAR grave, right?
It's Hargrave.
It's Hargrave, yeah.
I would
Yeah,
love
Hargrave.
for Jay to be a news reporter. Butcher everything.
Oh,
Just
sports?
saying
Oh,
names.
for sports? Oh, for sports.
Oh, for
it'd be
sports. Oh,
terrible.
please. I'd love it. I would love it.
I'd be like, yo,
watch it
that
every day.
dude.
The guy with the,
That
with the, with the
dude.
long legs
I
is
like
running
that.
with the wait,
That
what?
dude with the jersey.
The guy passed it to the other guy,
The bald head guy.
and he dropped the ball. I mean,
Actually, that might
fumbled.
be entertaining, though.
Oh no, I fucking watch it every day.
The 7-foot bald head man has
Oh,
blocked the
man.
little guy who's balding.
Jay would be like
Oh.
roster center,
That's LeBron.
roster center.
roster guard.
No, that's too much, man. I don't know that freaking.
Nah,
position.
that's what they called him back in that's
Oh,
what they
word?
called Jordan back in NBA Live.
Roster guard.
Wow. I just call everybody Jordan.
Did anybody see the movie Extraction at all?
Oh hell yeah, and the sequel.
Both of them.
Is it any good?
Bruh, hell yeah, they're fire.
All right, cool.
All right.
Fire.
So,
Nice, interesting.
Universal and Sega are collaborating to create a film based on the Shinobi video game series.
Sega.
Known for its ninja protagonist, Joe Musashi.
Okay.
So, last week, remember we were talking about there hasn't been a ninja movie since Ninja Assassin, right?
Yeah.
And then this week, they're like, yo, we got a ninja movie for you with Shinobi, dude. That's crazy. I swear they be listening.
They
And
listen to the
Joe-
But do you
podcast.
want him wearing like his you know
Who knows?
Revenge Shinobi costume
No.
or the one that you like when he's in the pajamas?
Yes.
Showing his face.
Shinobi.
That's
The
not
first-
Shinobi.
The first Shinobi.
He's wearing pajamas.
I thought they were gonna use like Hatsuna as the protagonist. No,
Fuck is hot.
Joe
Uh,
Musashi.
he's the
Shinobi.
Shinobi from PlayStation 2.
No, no one knows that even exists.
Yo, he dropped that name
That's
like
why you
I
went-
don't know who the fuck that is.
No one knows who that is.
I know Musashi.
Like Hatsuna,
Exactly.
like what does that even mean?
I thought you were talking about Hatsune.
That's the name of the protagonist for the PS.
This one right here.
No, that's Joe Musashi,
Yes.
but he's in pajamas. That's not a ninja costume.
I mean, you got yellow.
That's
under that.
pajamas.
You don't wear yellow under your pajamas?
That's pajamas.
Yeah, it does look like some jumpsuit.
Yeah, word. He's going to work out somewhere. Ain't no ninja. Fuck, who you hiding from?
Looks like some
You
That's
gotta
like
put the
eight,
mask
That's
on.
like 8-bit. That's an 8-bit.
Yeah, he just gotta. He
That's
honestly
you.
just has to put the mask on.
It's funny
Exactly.
too because in the freaking the box art always had the mask on for this game.
Yep.
for Shinobi, but when you play him, he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna show everybody what
Hey,
I look
look
like."
at this holding the gun, he's shooting popcorn at people. What the fuck
He
is
ain't supposed
going
to have a gun.
on?
He ain't
He's
supposed
doing-
to have a
He's doing
gun.
the candy corn. He's shooting candy corn at people.
Oh,
If
What
he
is
has
that?
a gun in Shinobi, then it's wrong.
Part two. Part two is the real Shinobi. That's where it starts.
That-
Who knows?
yeah,
They'll
that's
probably give
true,
him the
yeah.
Genesis outfit. Who knows?
There we go.
But Sam Hargrave. Hargrave? I don't know, man.
Hargrave, you said it fine. You said it fine the first
He's
time.
second guessing himself.
I always do. But yes, he directed the movie Extraction. So that's what we're comparing what it might be. But details about the plot and release date have yet to be revealed.
Wait, it's live action?
We don't know.
I hope not.
Yeah, we don't know.
But if he did Extraction, that wasn't animated. So
Nah,
Yeah,
that
it
was
a-
live action.
That was a live
so
action
it's,
movie.
It's possible that it could be live action.
Hmm.
But yeah,
But
Shinobi,
it's not confirmed yet. So
yeah, they said Shinobi has 14 games. Damn.
When?
what?
I mean, I guess they count
Ow.
like
Game Gear,
and
ports.
Sega Master System.
Yeah.
Like how many different versions of
Saturn,
Shinobi?
yeah.
Saturn had what? Shinobi Legion?
It's just one for
Or
Saturn.
3DS.
Legends?
Oh, we're gonna do Shinobi also. That's gonna be a good tier list. We'll do that.
No.
one.
Ain't no-
Yeah,
we played
oh,
3 of them,
we
dude.
played-
I'm gonna
It's
be like,
over in 2
you
seconds.
guys go ahead. I haven't played any.
I played
Yeah.
like one.
I played 2
fuck,
of
man?
them. No, I played 3 of them. The shortest podcast.
I played one.
I mean,
That's
for
it.
the Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Jesus.
20-minute podcast.
Now we'll do ninja games maybe.
I'll just play them.
Ah, there we go.
That's
Ninja
different.
Games. I like
Ninja
that
games
one.
in general.
It's a lot of ninja
Fair.
games, dude.
That's fair.
So what? There's not enough ninja movies that are American. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
American Ninja.
Any-
No.
Stop that. Stop that right now. Stop.
There's like what 3 or 5 of those, right? There's a bunch
like
of those.
5 or
There's a bunch
6.
of those.
Listen, as long as like Sega's doing stuff, I always get excited. Sometimes it's not what you want, but
Yeah.
like just
Listen,
excited to
Sonic
hear that.
was good.
Sonic was
is
good. I
in the
agree.
movies.
Who's
Yeah.
looking forward to this?
Charlie Mack in the building.
Charlie
Yeah.
Mack,
What up,
get
Charlie
the
Mack?
building.
Yes.
Who's looking forward to this? Choc, you looking forward to this?
To ninja stuff? Of course. I love
Shinobi?
ninja stuff.
What if they bring out what if they bring out Shinobi and have him look like as bad as Sonic did when he first came out? And people to be like, yo, we need a real ninja.
Like the worst ninja costume.
Yes.
Yo,
Like
that-
an extra baggy white outfit.
You know
like,
what?
the fuck is he
a
wearing?
fucking garbage bag.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Like the first
Yo,
game.
Yeah.
genius marketing if they did that.
Hey, that's how you get
Genius.
people's attention. And they'll already have the real one.
Hell yeah.
And then they
like,
switch it. And they're like, see, you guys did it again.
Ah,
Yeah.
that
I
makes
would do
people
that.
feel a part of it.
I would do that as part of marketing.
That's,
Hey,
that's
listen.
genius
real.
marketing right there.
Or just have a fake trailer. just to piss people off. Right now, the real trailer's right now. That'd be great.
Yeah,
That's the
Shinobi-
genius movie.
You gotta have like
free.
a bad casting too, like cast
Yes.
like
American dude.
Yes. Bad editing.
No mask.
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Seth
man.
Rogen as
And the first
Shinobi. Wait, what?
No, you know what? No, it has to be
Wow.
first-
like real bad casting.
the first outfit. He has to wear that outfit with the yellow fucking bands on his legs and his face showing.
It'll be-
like,
it'll
Cast like the worst.
No, but you have to make if Seth Rogen is going to be like in the bad
I
trailer,
got a
it has to
better
be
one.
a serious trailer.
I got a better one.
That'd be
Like, taking it
awesome.
super
He has to
serious.
try to act
I got a
serious.
better
Mhm.
one. And the first game's costume, Danny DeVito.
The disrespect.
That's awesome.
Sir.
I'm
In the
for it. I'm
pajamas.
for it.
Sir.
In
I'm
the
for it.
pajamas.
Like a ninja chicken
No
nugget.
mask. No mask.
Oh
In the
man.
pajamas.
Wow.
As
With the Heihachi hair?
Just piss off all
no hair. No hair.
But like he's mad ill though. Like he's doing like rolls and shit.
with
like
CG. Let's make a milk. Yeah.
Yo, Charlie Mack has to be the only guy I've ever seen with the Shinobi for Saturn. The only person I've
Oh,
seen
Shinobi
on this
Legion
planet.
too?
Really?
That has a following. Like
I
I,
didn't
heard it
know
was.
It
Wow.
was so bad.
I heard like people like it though. Like I
the live action.
yeah, it's
the
like
live action
rendered, right? It's like rendered graphics, like the real.
It's digital.
Yeah.
Shinobi for
Oh.
Saturn, huh?
Yeah, that.
Oh
yeah,
man,
yeah.
Where is this shit?
it's probably not even allowed.
I looked at
online.
it fairly recently, like a couple of months ago. I looked at it because I was like, oh, I forgot it was for the Saturn.
Spec says Ninja Warriors again, starring
my
Tom
God.
Holland.
Tom Holland and everything.
So it's
Yes.
Fucking up every role
Shinobi
possible.
Legions or
Yep.
something like that.
Yeah, it's Legions.
Legions.
It's not good.
But that new Shinobi look crazy.
Oh
though.
my God.
I would actually like to try it now.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's like it should have only been in Japan, but it came out. It came
Yo,
out
the
here.
roll though,
It doesn't
What
look
is
bad.
this behind him? What is that? Your weapon?
dude.
It doesn't look bad. But the
Dude.
pre-rendered shit though.
Your
I
weapon
see.
shouldn't be a big statue.
Oh, the flip though.
Wait, what is that?
Your weapon shouldn't be a big.
Yeah,
statue.
why is there a statue? That keeps
Yeah, that
popping up
just
every
comes
2
up.
seconds?
Because it's a crappy Mortal Kombat.
Oh, under thrust.
It's Pit Fighter the Ninja.
But yo, he has under thrust.
I was expecting like really bad, but
Look
no,
at
no,
that.
you
doesn't
didn't
look
see,
bad.
You didn't see the live action
Yeah, it doesn't-
cutscenes.
yeah, it
No, the
doesn't-
live action cutscenes are horrible.
really.
But you
Yes.
know what?
Oh,
He's
let me
dressed
see.
as a ninja though, at least.
No, that's the suit
Let's
he's
see.
gonna
That's
have
Tom
in the
Holland.
movie. That's what we're gonna get in the movie.
Tom Holland as Joe Musashi,
It's gonna be
native of Japan.
So
If
this
it's
is
as
this is
cheesy.
the live action.
Oh no, the live action shits were terrible.
yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty
No,
bad.
that's the movie. This is Shinobi the movie.
Oh. But what the hell?
This is a sneak preview, y'all.
Oh God.
No, they had some pretty bad cutscenes.
Dude, you couldn't even
What
see
am I- what am I
faces
seeing?
there.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's the intro. All right.
Shinobi X. Legions.
Stage 1.
The fonts are cool. Look at
Start.
that.
Okay, that's
I
Saturn.
see you, Saturn.
They made that
Saturn
with Windows Movie Maker.
Oh,
Oh, there he goes.
That's Tom Holland.
Yeah.
No, that was an Asian man.
Tom Holland. Just whitewash the whole.
Yeah, you got to
cast,
give
man.
the whitest white man possible to play Joe Musashi. Yeah.
We meant a white outfit, not a
Oh,
white
you could
face.
cut the tree though.
Oh, that
You
dash
saw that?
move.
Wait,
Look at
look.
Watch
Look
it.
at that.
Watch the
Stop.
dash.
Look at that. He cut the
Watch
tree,
the
man.
dash move.
Stop that.
Yo,
no,
look at
no,
that.
No.
It's like he's breakdancing. It's like he's
Cut it out,
breakdancing.
cut
Look
it
at that duck.
Oh.
No.
Come on, Jay. You
Yo,
just
I'll
gotta
play-
embrace it.
I'll play Samurai Shot. I don't like this stuff.
You gotta embrace that shit.
All
Look
right.
at
All right, next name.
Yeah, let's
It
move
took
on.
up too much time.
that. Yeah. He's like, I'm getting angry.
We did.
He's like, you're pissing me off right now.
That was fun though. All right. Sued Switch mod chip seller denies claims. Will seemingly take on Nintendo without a lawyer.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
He's
not
gonna
smart.
need a lawyer.
nah, no lawyer. I'm a lawyer.
So
The joke that keeps on giving.
Ryan Daly. Daly.
Jesus, man.
Spell the last name. Spell the last name.
D-A-L-Y. These are weird names.
Daly.
Dolly.
Daly.
Is it Dolly?
D-A-L-Y?
Daily?
Daily.
Dolly.
Ryan.
Carson.
Because it's
My man.
D-A-L-Y.
We'll have to ask Pitbull.
My
What do you
man
think?
Ryan is a Switch mod chip seller, and he got sued by Nintendo. So he was taking your Switches or selling Switches that were modded,
Mhm.
and he had games installed on them and sold them to you.
Mhm.
But that doesn't bode well for my dude, because I was like, if you were just modding systems, they don't really have a case on you because you can do whatever you want after you buy the system, and it's not illegal to put a mod chip in your system.
Correct.
What is illegal is putting Nintendo games
Yes.
and IPs, intellectual property, in those systems that you're selling. So he has no case. He's going to get sued for millions of dollars. It's going to really hurt him. And he's going in there with no lawyer.
Lawyer.
I mean,
And this is Nintendo.
is he on drugs?
They're
I
gonna
don't know
get,
what the hell is that?
Maybe he already knows he's lost and he's going to get sued.
Maybe
he has
his
no
father's,
money.
his
so he might
father's
as
a
well-
lawyer,
Well, I'm saying he might as well not pay for a lawyer if he's going to have to pay millions anyway.
unless he's going to law school.
I mean, why wouldn't you get a lawyer?
Maybe.
Jay, you getting roasted in the chat. Charlie Max said you guys need to play that game. Jay does not like Shinobi anyway. and Gordo Steen said
First time reading.
Yes. Damn. Follow the show. We are on episode 332. Not my first time reading. I've never seen the word D-S-L-Y.
That doesn't help your case, bro.
I know.
That actually makes it worse.
He said
You've
D-
done this many podcasts.
I've
you
never
still
seen
read
the
like
word
that?
D-L.
No, D-A-L-Y. No, it's not something I read before. So shut up, yo.
That's okay. It's okay.
Listen, I'm not getting sued.
This is a learning podcast.
Ryan.
I'm learning.
Wow.
Ryan Daly
It's
is
a
getting
learning
sued.
podcast.
Daily.
Yes. Daly.
Daily.
Dolly.
Daly.
Daily.
I'm reading it like I want.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you can read it.
If it was Daly, it would have an I.
It's not a common last name, so yeah.
According to y'all. Y'all read it in chat, all right? Y'all read it. But yes,
Yo.
but yes, he's selling modded consoles. He's gonna get sued. He's selling MIG
For real.
switches, and MIG switches enable pirated games. But I mean, that's the least of their worries. Nintendo seems to be scared of MIG switch. Oh, and you know what? You know why? I figured this out.
Why?
People don't know why that Nintendo be like going hard on the MIG switch cancellations. So what you can do with this is copy your game, right? And you can't. You're not really supposed to share it online, otherwise you'll get banned from going online.
Right.
But the reason why Nintendo will be against that is if the next Switch is backwards compatible and there is nothing to stop the MIG switch from reading the games in that off the bat, then you've already cracked playing Switch in your next Switch
Yeah.
just by using that cartridge. And who knows if they can fit the new games on that, if that's cracked. So they want to stop that before it even gets started.
Unless they add DRM to the new Switch so that you
I
can't
mean,
do that. Which
Yeah.
I don't know. I
But
don't
they're
see them.
probably- but they're
I
scared.
don't see them doing that shit.
They're super scared, though. That's
Yeah.
probably why.
Yeah.
Because people will crack that DRM.
True.
Nobody online said that, though. They're like, I don't know why they would go. That's why.
Bizarre said he's got the hooked on phonics if you need.
Listen to my gaming points, not my last name reading. Because you'll find out I'm usually correct.
Sound it out.
Just not the names. I don't care. I don't know this person. Have a real person's name.
Oh.
Wow.
These are a bunch of alien names.
Whoa.
Daily. A
Dally.
four-letter last name.
Dally.
So these are
Four
alien
whole
names.
letters.
Alien
Is
name.
alien.
Yeah, you could put 4 letters in any which
Oh.
way, and that's
Oh,
a weird
boy.
way to do it. All right, so
Moving
This
on.
the chat has got me killed. Right?
So yeah.
listen, we do this for y'all entertainment.
So this
Um,
guy's crazy for representing himself, man.
Yeah, he has 17 affirmative defenses, including fair use and invalid copyrights.
Yikes.
And the case will proceed to the discovery process. So once they figure, why does it have to go to discovery anyway? They know that he's putting games that they own on the systems. It's over.
It should end on a settlement, man. Or fucking.
I don't even
or
think.
cease and
Yeah,
He's
desist.
gonna be an indentured servant for Nintendo till the day he dies.
I just think he wanted to get famous and have people say his last name wrong, so he won't be remembered.
You're welcome.
He could write a book, you know. It's like
Yeah, to make
how I,
the payments.
you know, they make a movie adaptation about
how to
this
pay
whole
back
story.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
He's gonna go out with a whimper. This
He'll
is-
be the first person
oh,
to.
God.
Well, I'm sure this ain't the last time we'll hear about it. We're gonna hear about what happens, and it ain't gonna be pretty. What if he wins though?
I'm curious
He
to
ain't
know
gonna
though. I'm
win.
curious.
He ain't gonna win.
I
What's his
said, what
defense?
if? What
Yeah,
if?
man, he
He's
ain't
gonna disappear, and you won't hear him or see him
It's gotta-
forever.
He's gonna be like, you will remember my name, damn it,
He'll have a Hail Mary watch.
Daily, Ryan Daily.
He's gonna reach out to us and be like, "Nah, I gotta be your guest on your podcast because you can't say my fucking name correctly."
After the verdict, he ain't gonna be
Yeah.
on nobody's
It's
podcast.
gonna be. It's gonna be like in the
He's gonna be
shadows and
working.
shit.
He's gonna be working in Nintendo's basement.
Nah, he could do the podcast from a cell. Like it's not gonna work.
Damn.
I won't know. It's just messed up. I feel bad for this dude. You know, it's just like.
With a smirk on his face.
no, I feel bad.
Yeah, I feel bad for
this
him.
guy. I feel bad for this guy. I feel bad for this dude. He's gonna be trying to represent himself in court, and he violated. Nah, man, it's not gonna go well.
The mixed switch.
So-
No, man.
The mixed sandwich.
It's from McDonald's.
The mixed switch.
The mixed
That is awesome. I like that.
Dude, it sounds like a fucking
mixed
sandwich.
switch.
Try the new mixed switch.
Selling modded switches with pirated games already on there. There's no legal justification for that.
If you're in China, you can get away with it, apparently. But yeah, so that's that news. We'll find out more about it later.
True.
Yeah, man.
Moving on to the last news, y'all.
Watch him do this better. Watch this. Watch this. Ubisoft director blames gamers. Says they've been exposed as non-decent humans. I think that's the nicest way to say that you people
They're
are
assholes.
yeah, basically.
I guarantee that meeting he said, "What's the best way of saying fuckheads
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
getting chewed out?"
Yeah.
Non-decent.
Non-decent.
All right.
That's a pretty nice insult.
You're not
So-
decent human beings.
You're non-decent.
Okay.
That's why do you say that.
So Ubisoft's monetization director, Stevie Chassard, criticized gamers for their negative reactions to the company's recent decisions on LinkedIn. Chassard expressed hurt and shame at the
Chessard. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. My bad. Sorry. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Chassard explained. Actually, he expressed hurt and shame at the ill-wish directors towards Ubisoft and its employees, emphasizing that the vocal minority on social media does not represent the entire gaming community.
It does not.
And it's true.
Yeah.
That's why people don't, they say Twitter doesn't count. It is not.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not-
not-
Twitter isn't real.
No.
Twitter's a cesspool.
No,
Twitter
yeah.
is a megaphone that everyone has, and that's it.
Back in the day, it was better. Now, fuck that.
Well, he said he urged gamers to stop spreading hate and uplift each other instead,
I agree with that.
Yep.
as everyone in the industry is affected by the negativity.
I agree with that too.
So let me go to the tweet that he actually had on here.
I want to know what he really thinks, though. Like
Listen.
get it off your chest, man. Get it off your chest. I know what he really wants to say. You fucking incel motherfuckers. Fuck them. Fuck them.
That's it.
Okay, so he says the gaming industry is rough at the moment. We all know it, but seeing how gamers react on social media, wishing ill fate to companies and people alike is sad.
I agree.
And not only towards Ubisoft, even though it's always the vocal minority that express themselves on social media, it was hurt and a shame. Wait, it was hurt and hurted. It was hurt and a shame to be part of this community. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be.
All right.
But yeah, he's ashamed to be part of the community, basically, because he's hurt by what they're saying. And then he says what's even more revolting is coming on LinkedIn and seeing the same comments from people within the industry.
Mm.
On top of exposing yourself as clearly non-decent human beings,
Mm.
you're affecting thousands of employees that are already impacted by all the hate, despite doing their best to deliver incredible experiences.
Jeez, man.
Says, how can you wish a company to fail simply because they do not cater to you or the produce? The produce does not please you. That's supposed to mean product.
Product, right.
Yeah. Or the product does not please you is beyond me.
Mm.
So we're all on the same boat.
Yo, shout out to Leslie
Leslie
Lambert.
Lambert, what
Appreciate
the
the
hell?
super
Les,
chat.
what's going
man.
on, man?
What is
Whoa.
going
Appreciate
on?
you.
Thank you for that.
He said, "Yo, what's up, Kings? Keep
Thank you,
grinding
bro.
till the rooster crow, till the rooster crow, or something like that." Thank you, appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
That
Oh
was
my
awesome.
God. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Good looking out.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, it's the same
I'm not
people.
done.
Oh, you're not done? I'm sorry.
So we're all on the same boat. Please stop spreading hate. We should all uplift each other instead of bringing each other down. So yeah, that's what he wrote. And of course, we get a response.
Mhm.
I'm saying, he says from Grums. that's the dude who wrote this.
Crumbs.
Grums, Grummz.
Mm.
But he says Ubisoft's monetization director laments you won't buy because he does not make games that cater to you or please you. Simultaneously trying to cancel fellow devs and silence them for being non-decent human beings if they disagree, while gaslighting and blaming gamers. I don't even want to read the rest. Like it's just
This is it
hate.
right here.
Yeah, he's gaslighting for blaming gamers for hate. So the response to his "please be kind to one another" is more hate. That's crazy, and that's what's wrong with Twitter.
Yeah.
And have someone's voice be heard. Everyone's voice shouldn't be heard, and that's the problem with Twitter. You just put it out there just to get people riled up so you can get clicks.
Yep.
Mhm.
It doesn't represent what people are actually doing as clickbait.
Yeah, the loud minority gets the
Always the
you
haters.
know.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Turbo,
We
what
love
you
the-
they're
about
the
to
ones
say?
that you hear,
Right.
so you think it's like, oh,
No, they complain about the people. It's the people who complain about Star Wars every time they add like a black character to the cast. Like those are the same people who are complaining and dogging Ubisoft for the decisions they make in their protagonists for their games and stuff like that. They're probably that director is probably alluding to that type of hate that they've been
I'm
getting.
sure they see it. They
Yeah.
see it all.
No, they
directed
see
at
it, they
them.
feel it, and then you got people saying, "Oh, this is DEI," like because you got a black character who stars in the game. It's like ridiculous.
Well, you have that, and you
Or
have
female
well,
character or anything.
Well, yeah, no, they hate it. That's 100% true.
characters.
But
Gender,
they
race,
do that with a lot
everything.
of things. Think of Last of Us, right? Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Remember how much hate they got for
Yeah.
certain things. Like, I think ever since
But the death
maybe
threats.
it's been
Yeah,
ever
death
since
threats got crazy.
ever since they people have changed the look of Sonic in the movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Now everyone
Yeah.
thinks they could do that with everything that they dislike.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with when they changed them. Obviously, it was for the positive, but now it's like, oh, so you mean if I don't like something in a game, all I have to do is just completely bitch about it online, give death threats to the developers, and they'll change it. Like
Right.
that's not
Yeah.
that's not how gaming is supposed to be fun. You know,
Yep.
there's different types of genres for everybody to dabble in. If you don't like role-playing games, you could play, fucking simulations where you can fucking grow plants and shit like that. Like there's something
don't
for
buy
everybody.
it if something
Don't
annoys you.
buy it. Don't hate on people who like certain things that you don't. It's simple as that.
it might not
But-
be for you, but
Yeah.
somebody out there might like it.
The thing is, they can get paid for this hate. That's the problem with the internet.
Clicks.
Yep.
The more they hate, the
Clicks.
more people click it, the more money they're gonna get. So if
Yeah.
they ignore it, they're not making the money that they can
Negativity sells.
get. Yeah.
Positivity does not.
People blow up off of hate and stupidity.
Plus, people give Twitter too much power.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
like whoever this guy said. Who cares? Ignore it.
Yep.
Who cares?
Yep.
That's why I wrote it to begin with, because people are gonna act like they care about it.
One thing, it's like the wrestling philosophy, right? The one thing that you want when you go out there is you want a reaction, right?
Yeah.
If you don't get a reaction, you get ignored, you go away, right?
Right.
Don't give feedback, don't give anyone these people any attention. They eventually just stop talking.
Don't feed the trolls.
Remember how many trolls we used to get early
Don't
on?
feed the trolls. Man.
Early level 857 days, we used to get a lot of trolls.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we just don't pay them any mind; they go away.
They
Well,
go away
it's
eventually.
the rule of the internet.
Yeah,
If
just
you're on the internet, you're gonna have trolls. You have to ignore them.
because they don't
Oh, yeah.
stand for anything and they'll fall for anything. So it's like they have no weight behind anything they say because that's how weak they are. Don't give them anything. That's all. It's annoying. Sure, it's annoying because that's all you see is negativity all the fucking time. But fuck them, you know.
I've just never seen anything like it. Like if you don't like it,
Don't
go
play it.
away. Like why are you
Yeah.
giving it attention?
Why are you in the community?
Like if
man?
I hated
Go-
a movie or had no interest in a movie,
Right.
I'm not gonna go online and be like, "Oh, this movie looks like it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life."
I
I've never even
despise
seen it.
reality TV with a passion. You see me in forums trashing it. There's
You
people
should
who
go.
enjoy it.
You should do it.
Yeah, right. I ain't got time. First of all, I don't have time.
There's too many of them.
yeah. It's
Like
like
Jay, didn't you trash Sega Genesis?
No. I trashed the color palette. 64
Yo.
colors, man. Come on.
Yo. My man said I trashed the color palette.
Yeah.
I like it.
What the fuck?
Jay's a living, breathing hater. And if he's offended,
He's like,
now
I'm
you know
speaking
you
from
got
experience.
a problem.
Yeah, Jay's hate incarnate.
I only hated my collection of
Jay-
Genesis games.
Jay's like, this pisses me off.
I know.
And I'm a hater by day and night.
He's like, I know what it takes.
I live, breathe, and eat hate every day.
You can
Don't
relax.
you dare give me a compliment. I want to hear anger and hatred.
Genesis was tops for some part of the 90s. Like, what, 2 years like WCW?
That's funny.
Yeah, what was that joke I said to you the other day? I was playing
Oh.
and 9 Years of Shadow. You came downstairs. You said some shit. I said, try saying something positive. It might make you feel sick. But try saying two things in a row.
See, Sticks
joke,
like,
as a
Sticks is
joke,
like,
I would just
Yo,
agree.
his hands start shaking like this. He said, I guess it's a good game.
And what I said was, I have 9 years of Shadow in my
Yes,
collection. That's what I said.
He's like, I'm living 9 years of Shadow.
actually,
this
you said something about it looked like a Genesis or something.
I know it looked like an NES game. I'm like, dude.
yes.
Well,
I
the
was
part-
there for that. I
The
remember
part that you
did.
on might have looked, but that's not a. That's not.
It looked like an NES game.
I mean, it didn't look like
Wow.
any NES game, dude.
Wow.
There was no
Damn,
hate. There was
bro.
like, what if I said it looked like Genesis? How's that hate?
No, you didn't say Genesis. You said
Opened up
NES.
the can
You
of
said
worms.
NES.
But you're not allowed to talk about Genesis. You've offended me and Charlie Mack. You've
Opened up
offended
the
us
can of
all.
worms,
All
bro.
Sega dudes you've offended. We disown you.
Oh,
So what am I
man.
gonna do with my Genesis and my Sega CD?
Give it to someone who likes it.
All right,
Yo.
Wow.
Wow.
better than in my garage.
I agree.
Christ.
I agree.
Yo.
I agree.
Sticks is like, I know who likes it, the trash can.
Trash can. Play that Sega.
Hold on, let me play my Sonic 3D Blast. Hold on, let me play my Eternal Champion.
Oh.
Yo.
Hey, Eternal Champions was all right, man.
You were just starting to
It
offend
was all right, dude. It was all right.
Sonic 3D Blast was like, yeah.
Who bought that game?
No,
I bought that. Okay.
Hell, you bought
You
that?
For
did?
the Saturn, and yeah, I bought it for the Saturn. And I took
Actually,
it
it
back.
was for the set.
I
Actually,
took it back.
Why would you do that?
Because it was Sonic. And
We
I
all
was-
made
I was,
mistakes,
I
man.
was,
I
that's
bought
right.
Blue Stinger at launch.
Ooh.
I was close to buying it. I was close.
And I returned it the next day.
I
'Cause
almost
like,
got
yeah.
that.
listen,
But yeah.
that's what happens when you want to like champion.
He said ultimate hate.
champion. No, you champion positivity. You're gonna get a lot of hate back.
Of
You gotta
course.
ignore it and just go your positive route.
Mhm.
It just sucks that they get death threats and stuff. I hate that.
Charlie Mack said, send it to me, damn it.
Oh, man.
You got one.
No, that's to go too far. And I remember when Wind Waker came out. You know how much I hated that. Yeah,
You've been a whole book about this.
I was like, dude, I was
Oh,
like,
he was furious.
I was so furious during
If
that
you had
time.
Twitter, then you would have been one of the people.
I probably would, but I would I would never stoop to death threats.
You
I
was
would
in the
never
chat
stoop
room.
to
That's-
just
yeah.
He was
like
in the chat rooms like, let me find him.
you know. But Gordo State made a point. He's like saying, this game isn't for you on a 20-year IP. Is it's not going to fly with some people.
Yeah.
It's like it's Yeah, it's like
It's not for the haters, is what he was saying.
You can dislike something.
You don't have to like everything.
You can dislike something. You could say, I don't like this, I don't like that. But what you don't do is threaten families and shit and people's livelihoods.
Yeah, when they're threatening,
when you're going after their jobs, you know, like
and
that's
fucking with
the
people's
problem.
lives. It's like you're a
that's
piece
the
of
problem.
shit.
And if a franchise has been around for 20 years, obviously there's a lot of games. You might not like one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to like every Assassin's Creed. I'm sure some of them are completely different, like the 300 one and the freaking the Roman one.
What up,
But-
Alex?
But
Yo,
you can't expect everyone to like something for 20 years and be like, oh, I just love everything about this.
right.
Like
the
think about Joel, who can't stand a new God of Wars. He doesn't go on forums trashing it. He's just like,
So
I
when-
played it, I don't like it, and that's
So
it.
when he says not for you, obviously you don't like it. So
Right.
it's not for you.
Yeah.
So move on.
Yeah, that's okay.
Don't take offense to saying it's not for you.
Right.
He didn't say every game. He's trying to make games for people who enjoy them.
Well, it's true. I guess, you know, when people trying to keep an IP going for years and years and years, they're always trying to expand their audience anyway. There's always going to be going to be some ways they're going to evolve it, and not everybody is going to like those changes.
Unless you're classic Mega Man.
Well, I don't like the first-person Resident Evil. I'm not going on forums.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
like
How
it's-
about some like
But you
constructive
can
criticism?
Change it. You can change it.
I
and
don't
make
like
them
it.
You can
I don't, it
stop
still
them.
doesn't play good.
But the thing
All
is,
right.
how about constructive criticism that has developers like, hey, you know what, that might be good, rather than be like,
Right.
you guys fucking suck, you ruined my game and fucked up my childhood, die. No,
And
that
you get
doesn't-
a first person and a remake. A first person and a remake.
Yeah, like-
That's both
Yeah.
audiences. They want everybody to do that. But yeah,
Anyway.
moving on.
Anyway, we're gonna take a quick
That
break.
was
I
the
got to
main
use the
topic.
bathroom, yo.
That was the main topic.
that was
y'all.
Pretty much.
and the main topic will be about Sticks hate.
Exactly.
That would be a very short episode.
be amazing.
I would hate that episode.
But you guys know what it is when you see the screen and hear the music. If you hear the music, for those who aren't watching, just listening to the podcast, that's fine. We're doing a little break thing, and if you got another browser open, another tab open, head over to 857ent.com/giveaway for your chance to be our, what month is this? October winner. I gotta remember what month it's gonna be. Yes, we still have a lot of games and a lot of game codes left, so it costs you. I will take, if you can get me a beer, that'd be great though. I could use another one, and I'll take a shot as well. But yes, maybe you guys could be our next winner. You never know. It is free to sign up for the giveaway. It doesn't require anything special. We don't charge for it. We give away free game codes, and we don't even charge nothing for it. Well, yeah, we can't do that. If a developer gave us game codes, why are we going to sell it? That's against the law, right? So we ain't even going to try to do that shit.
I don't know.
I'm trying to let people know that it's free. And then I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? We couldn't sell it anyway. It's against the law to even sell it. But why would we? But yes, the point is, Level 857 keeps giving the gifts that I keep on giving for free. For free.
He's running his mouth.
No, it's true. No, the music on 3D Blast, I like Sonic 3D Blast. It looked pretty shiny for the Saturn when I first bought it, but it wasn't, looking back on it, it's not that great of a game. It did have great music. I know what game has great music. Sonic Frontiers has freaking great music also.
I gotta go back to that.
Nah, man, I have to go back to the DLC. It's like I'm really trying to give the PS5 some love, getting rid of, trying to beat God of War Ragnarok. Having a great time with that game. And then I know Spiderman 2. I already played that for an hour. That game is just crazy. I'm just like, oh man, I feel it. I feel the quality of the game. I'm like, this is just insane. So, gotta get back to that shit. Gotta beat him. Choc, it's almost time. We're gonna have to get Tenkaichi.
I poured some good shots for you.
Oh dear,
guys.
y'all.
Did you want a shot as well?
We have to
Pour
get on
shots.
What?
You know what?
Oh, he said sure.
I'll have a shot.
Yeah!
I'm gonna
do
join
it.
y'all today.
Let's go.
I'm gonna join y'all.
Let's
today.
effing go.
Nah, Cafe Fox, I
I'm
agree.
join everybody.
3D Blast didn't suck.
Stop.
But no, it didn't. There are worse Sonic games. I hated
Sonic
Unleashed.
Spinball.
Sonic Spinball sucked. Unleashed
Sonic
sucked.
Spinball was not fun.
I could
bro.
do a shot.
I can't wait to do that tier list with Sonic
sir.
games. Oh my god! But Sonic 3D Blast
It'll
wasn't
be like
bad.
one game at the top.
But it was like one game at the time.
I'm gonna make sure that I keep my fingers away from the
I didn't pour too
outro
much for you.
button, so I don't end the
Oh
podcast.
gosh, this is
This is the magic elixir.
Oh yeah, this is the great
Oh, this
stuff.
cleans like your tubing out.
We should be.
Dude, what are you saying?
Wow, that does not sound right.
Fucking nasty
That does
shit.
not sound right, dude.
Sound like a titty bar.
It sound like a
okay.
freak off.
All right, let's get to this.
this ain't
Turbo's like,
Pooh
I
Where's
didn't
baby
say
oil?
baby oil, man.
All right, this time I'm joining y'all for the first time, in a long time.
Cheers. Get your drinks up,
Cheers,
y'all.
y'all.
everybody,
Drink 'em if you
everybody
got
out there.
'em. Drink
Everybody.
responsibly.
Cheers, y'all.
Hallelujah.
y'all.
Hallelujah.
So remember to make the face.
Cheers.
What else smooth? That was real smooth.
Super smooth.
He said, "Ow."
There it is.
Oh, that's smooth.
There it is. I was mad smooth.
It's like licorice.
I wish I could
That's that
zoom. I
green
wish I could zoom in
chartreuse.
more.
That's that truth.
Ow, there should be a sticks
I'm gonna
shot
figure-
cam.
I'm gonna get that working, man.
Listen, I called it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Yo,
That was
Turbo,
smooth, though,
Sparking
right?
Zero on Xbox, bro.
Kid, amazing.
Yeah, might have to. I think so.
All right, we're doing the main topic.
Oh, that
now.
was good, man.
It's the main.
Which delayed sequels lived up to the hype? All
Oh
right.
yes.
I only have 4 on my list.
I have 0.
I
'Cause
got
I
a
had
bunch.
to. I had to quickly
Eric,
scramble
I
for
got,
some shit.
I
I'll
have
tell you right
one
now, I have
for
bullshit
you.
on my list.
I got a bunch.
I threw on some quick
I hold this down for
bullshit
you.
on my list here.
I hold this down for y'all.
I got bullshit on my list.
You
I
do
got
too?
some-
All right, good. I'm not the only one.
It's in a game that had a long development time. That was hyped up. That lived up to it.
All right, I'll go first then.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Doom Eternal.
All right.
Okay.
Did it have a long? Did it come out?
It did. It got
It
delayed.
got delayed several
The
times.
first, the 2016 Doom came out. They've been working on the Doom Eternal.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knew when the hell it was coming out. They announced it. Got pushed back. Had a long development time.
Yeah.
But
wow.
yeah, Doom
Oh,
Eternal.
and then it lived up to the hype, in your opinion?
It did live up to the hype. Better than the 2016. Tougher
Mhm.
than the other version. Tougher.
Really tough.
You know the gap between Doom, the 2016 one, and the last Doom 3?
Mm.
So 2004 is when Doom 3 came out,
Jesus.
and 2016 is when
Oh,
the rebirth of Doom happened.
my
Wow.
God.
So that was a big gap there.
That was
Yeah,
big
but
gap.
they did a like.
They did
You
it
know,
over.
they
I mean,
rebooted
reimagined
it. Yeah, no, it's a dope game. If anybody hasn't played it,
It was the rebirth
yeah,
Nah, 16
after
one?
The Rock.
if
You smash.
I got.
yeah, if
I-
there's somebody that doesn't like first person games or is like, hey, I'm interested in this game, that's the game I recommend. I recommend Doom 2016 because you don't have
No.
to think, you just fucking go right in.
That game is a great first-person game for people who don't like first-person
Yes.
shooters.
Oh yeah,
Hands
action,
down.
all action.
I'm not a fan of. But I play it. I'm like, it is fun and addicting. It's
addictive.
just like it's. I gotta go back to. It. I do think about. It. I'm like, Doom was fun.
The
I was like,
melees where you get your health by freaking mangling people. That's awesome.
it never
That's
gets old.
awesome.
And
Never
people
gets
didn't think they can do something better with Doom Eternal. They really questioned it. It was like, what could they possibly do to make it better?
They added
And
more
they made
melee.
it more difficult and
They made it
made it
eternal.
more fun. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, it's eternal. Never
And
ends.
that next Doom though, that looks crazy.
Oh,
That's
the medieval.
crazy.
What was
Yeah.
it? Oh,
They should just
God.
call it Doom Meat.
It's pretty much what it is.
Or Meat Doom.
Meat Doom chunks beef.
That's the sequel.
Sir.
That's the sequel.
That's what it is.
That's
man.
what you
Just
would make.
Body
That's
parts
the game you
falling
would
off.
make.
Doom Meat.
What
All
they
right.
call- what they call it? Jibs? Like
All the
Giblets.
Jibs.
It was Jibs, right?
All the giblets.
From Quake or Unreal? What was it? I think it was from Unreal. It's a weird word.
Actually, can I name another one?
Nah, we only got a few. Let's go.
Oh, I only
We'll
have
come
4, but I named
We'll
one.
come
All
back
right,
to-
so
we'll
I'll
come
come
back
back. All right.
Chuck, what you
Go
got?
ahead, Chuck.
Well, my first one's gonna get knocked out immediately and vetoed, but I don't care. I'm gonna say it anyway because it needs to be said.
Go ahead.
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Let me stop. Let me stop.
It
You
could
set
be the
yourself up
worst
for that one. I was
thing.
like, oh, it's a veto? All right, hold up.
We don't know whether it lived up to the hype though.
And that's the thing.
No,
But
I'm
no,
joking,
this shit's been delayed for 3 fucking generations.
Yeah.
Come on.
How did they just
What do we
announce
do?
it? They just announced it like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, and it's still not out.
It's going to live up to the hype.
3
Everybody knows
console
it.
generations. 3.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's late. It's late.
It is.
So they came out with 3 games.
It probably cost
The
$2
first year.
billion to make, man.
When three came out, that generation they had 3 plus
3 on one console, man. Yeah.
and handhelds.
Do you think this is? Do you think GTA 6 is probably the most expensive game ever
Probably.
to produce?
I could, yeah. That's
But
a
they
pretty
made
good
that.
guess.
think so?
But they made that budget in like 2 weeks.
They'll make it the first day within hours.
yeah.
They'll make it back within hours.
No, they made it today.
Oh no, yeah.
Off of
Pre-order.
Grand Theft
GTA
Auto
Online?
5
Yeah.
GTA Online is paying that in like ridiculous.
in spades, bro. But anyway, my real game is Halo Infinite.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you talking about
the
parts
co-op?
of it.
Yeah, the co-op
parts
was
of it.
Well,
delayed?
it's actually still not
Yo,
officially
shut
out.
up, man. It's out. All right, it's out.
No, it's not out yet.
It's still on a soft launch.
It's still kind of beta.
Did you hear this though? Did you hear that they're adding third person mode?
Yes, I heard.
That's crazy.
Yes, it is.
I can't wait.
That
to try
is
it.
I'll
crazy.
take a peek. I'll
I
take a
can't
peek.
wait to try it.
I love me some third.
They
person.
have a
Hold on,
third
they're
person
adding
mode?
a third person mode.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
third
it's
person
called
mode.
Helldivers too.
I mean, that might be an idea.
Did they show it in motion yet or no?
No.
No, they did show it
I
in
think
motion.
so. Yes.
Does it look good?
I did see
Clean?
it.
Looks pretty cool.
Imagine they
let's do
just ripped off
It's
Helldivers.
not like the fucking what is that fucking?
I hope so.
Remember that third person mode in that fucking was it?
Oblivion? No.
Yeah, Oblivion when they lose.
No. No.
Man, wouldn't these like?
It's
Ew.
not like a paper cutout. No.
No.
This is trash.
God,
Get that
no.
third person crap out of here.
No.
But
Nah,
yeah.
hopefully they do a good job.
For me, in my opinion, Halo was definitely worth the wait. Love that game. Still play it to this day. You know,
Okay.
and we got to finish that multiplayer stream.
We do. We're gonna get on.
When they
soon.
finish the
I
game, we'll
promise.
finish the
The
stream.
game is out.
Yo, dude.
Yo, the
Oh.
game is
Yeah.
finished.
When they release the rest
Yeah.
of the story,
When the
yeah,
real
sure,
co-op
sure,
is finished, then we'll finish.
When I can buy that complete game physical,
Yo, I hate y'all.
then
Oh.
I'll do
I
it.
hate y'all.
No, the game is awesome. Halo Infinite. No, we had
It
a lot
is
of
fun, man. I
It
like the
is, it
grappling
is.
hook. It
My
is.
man.
It's
The,
a fun
the
game.
grappling hook, the vehicles, the game is awesome. I like 'em a lot.
It is fun. And the co-op aspect, the 4 players.
I think it
is
lived
very
up
fun.
to the hype. I enjoy it, and it's a first person.
Yeah.
You know, that's not the
For
favorite
sure.
genre collectively of all of us. So it's like, and that's an
Okay.
awesome game. So hey,
All right. What about you?
Thank you.
Metroid Dread
Oh yeah, wow.
lived up to
Oh,
hype.
shit.
That's a 15-year development
I
game. That
forgot.
was on the shelf. That was made a little bit. Gonna come out for the DS. Put on
Didn't
the
it leak?
shelf.
The name leaked like
A long
Years-
time ago.
years
Yeah,
ago.
a long time ago. And no, it had a cool twist. I think it's my personal favorite 2D one. I think it lived up to the hype. I don't know how they can make a better. I don't know what they can do more.
I
for
know what
2D
they could
Metroid.
do, but I don't want to spoil the game.
I know you wasn't really feeling. I liked it, man. I liked the twist, and I liked.
I've been
some
dying
Of the,
to buy it. I'm waiting for that to drop.
That
Again.
never dropped the price.
No, they
did for, what was it, 40?
They dropped it like
45.
3 times. It was like 39, and then it would drop to 31, and yeah, they dropped it a few times.
Yeah,
But
your best bet is off eBay.
nah, because I have a $34 gift card that's sitting there. It's either that or a Uden Chronicles.
you
It's one of
gotta
those.
get it because Jay beat it, and he does not like how the story.
Well,
at the
Jay's a
end-
hater, so I got to
So
make sure.
I want to see what your take. I
Wow.
thought it
I'll
was
be
pretty
that.
cool.
I'll be there.
I thought it was cool, but Jay was not feeling. How
Oh
that
yeah, I
died.
didn't play all the Metroids. That's why.
I play 1 and Super, and I love them. I love them both. So
Mm.
I've always wanted to play Other M though,
Other M was
I did
great.
want to play that.
I loved Other M.
just to see because it's just different. It's just so different, and I don't like the people overwhelmingly hate on that game.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
Streets of Rage 4.
Ah, damn it. It's on my list. Shit.
Yes,
That was
it
delayed.
should be on everybody.
That was
God
delayed?
damn it.
Yes.
That was
Oh
delayed.
yeah, that's a yeah. That's
How long between Streets of Rage 3?
Well, the gap between Streets of Rage 4 and 3. Streets of Rage 3 came out in 1994.
Damn.
And Streets of Rage 4 came out in 2020.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
It got an 84 on Metacritic, which I think it deserves higher.
Higher,
What, Streets of
yeah,
Rage
yeah.
4?
Yes.
higher.
It got an 80 what?
84 on
It
Metacritic.
should be 90.
It
at
should definitely
least.
be
At least a 9 in front of that bitch.
Yes.
Mm.
But
And that's
Yeah,
every reviewer. That's every
Yeah, that's
every
I
reviewer.
mean, a lot of
or
people
whatever
they
put
had
together,
shock
so.
because of the art. That was the major.
You could
shock.
change it. Fuck them.
But I'm
True.
saying, that was
Damn.
that was the shock of when they announced it. They said, "Oh, that looks like a Flash game." Blah blah blah. When people were reviewing the game,
Mm.
they had shock because of the graphics. Obviously, they didn't play it enough, or they didn't care.
Fake reviewers.
Yeah, a lot of reviewers.
Well, beat 'em
Did
ups
do
get
that.
beat 'em ups get shit on all the time, man.
Bunch of cock cleaners. I can't listen to these
Bruh.
guys.
Whoa.
Can't listen to these
Bruh.
guys, man. Can't.
Well, it's a beat 'em up also. Beat 'em ups don't usually get rated very high,
True.
but Streets of Rage 2, I believe, got like a 90, like a 94 or 92 or
You know
something.
what? Streets of Rage 2. I love Streets of Rage 2, but it's not the best one. We went over this.
Rage 4. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We did
went
go
over
over
this.
We did.
Mhm.
Streets
Nostalgia
of
is
Rage
strong.
1, better music. Streets of Rage 4, better combat. Fight me on that right now.
No, that's true.
All right, let's go.
Oh boy.
You agree with me, bitch?
Oh boy.
But you said fight me.
You said Streets of Rage 1 had better music?
better
or Streets
music
of
than
Rage
2.
No, Streets of Rage 1 does have better music than
Than
2.
2.
That doesn't say that.
We
Street
lined-
Fighter-
we lined up the
Street
tracks.
Fighter.
We lined the
Streets
tracks
of
up.
Rage.
No,
Track for track.
Track
Streets
for
of
track.
Rage
We
2
lined
does
them up.
have amazing music.
Yo, we got to do that
Okay.
for Patreon, bro.
Yes.
Yep.
But if you
We
listen
got to
to
go track to track.
part 1 soundtrack, which everyone forgets,
Mhm.
it's either right there along with it or a little better.
Just like Sonic 1. Everyone forgets about Sonic 1's soundtrack. It's fucking
Yeah.
golden.
Overall.
Oh
every
No,
track.
sure.
yeah.
Sonic 1's
Sonic 1's
soundtrack
is good.
Sonic 2 is dope, but
It's
Sonic
still
1,
in your head today. Like if you
Yep.
hear just 5 seconds of it, you're like,
Yep.
you hummed the
They
whole
had some
shit.
Bobby Brown shit.
Yes, they did.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But they all right. That's mine. Streets Rage 4.
Not bad.
Style.
I have none.
No, you do. Tell us about State of Decay 2.
What, that was delayed?
Yes.
Yes, that was delayed.
Really?
Did it live up to the hype?
Yeah, State of Decay 2 always lived up to the hype. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. See, the thing is, I can't remember delays at all. I don't remember.
There was
I,
delays with
I just
When
Everything is delayed.
When the game is good, you don't give a shit about a delay.
No, yeah, I never care.
You're
if they
generally
delayed it, yeah.
you're generally forgiving for delays.
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
So
but
I don't
if the game is
remember any-
good, you don't give a
State
shit
of
about a
Decay 2
delay.
is
I don't.
fucking destroys part
Or a game with a long development time that built it up hype.
because
and
part
didn't live up
one,
to the hype.
part one was kind of like, to me, I thought part one was like a test to see if people would be onto it, and then everyone it hooked on like crack. Like that shit was like, it was ugly. It had bad like frame rate,
It was
but
buggy.
it was
Well-
buggy, but it was so fun. Everyone
Right.
just fucking, I went crazy for it.
It was
Yeah.
because The Walking Dead was pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
Walking
out-
Dead was very popular.
Yeah.
Shout out to CGB Riken. He says square up because Streets of Rage 2 is goated.
What's up,
Word.
He says square up.
No one
Streets
said
of
it
Rage
wasn't.
2 is goated.
Listen,
No one said
I'm
it
not fighting
wasn't.
you on that.
No one said
4
it
is
wasn't.
better. That's it.
Yeah.
You
There's
can
no
play-
square
you can
up.
play
That's just
2.
fact.
You can
I
basically
mean-
play
It's
2 and
fact.
4.
Yo, man. Yo, dude.
They
You
got
win
the
arguments
music.
when you raise your voice.
They
Yeah.
got the graphics. They got the music. You can actually play part 2 almost in.
No, 2's awesome. I love Streets of Rage. Let's not talk about 3 though. But no, State of Decay 2.
I wish that got delayed forever.
State of Decay 2 did everything better. They even incorporated like
The
human
map.
human enemies.
Mm.
They didn't have that in part 1.
And they had
Stop,
part 1's
stop,
map.
Stop, guys, stop.
What?
Sorry, Specs, you're bugging.
What
What
happened?
happened? What do you
He
say?
said Specs said at CGB Riken square down because Final Fight is better than Streets of
No.
Rage.
All right, so we're gonna put
No.
Specs on a 10-minute timeout.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And yeah, that's it. And then
Hold up, hold
that's
up.
it.
That's wild.
That's
Is he talking about soundtrack or quality?
no,
of
we're
game?
not talking about soundtrack. I'll talk
Jesus.
about
We're
that.
not talking about anything.
Neither.
None,
Oh
none of
There's
that.
nothing
it
about
doesn't win on either.
No,
I don't agree.
I
Yeah,
will
it
give
doesn't.
Final Fight its props because I enjoyed the game, but it has nothing on Streets of Rage.
The only thing it
Yeah,
has
yeah,
is just bigger models, bigger character models. That's it.
Pioneer.
Yeah, yeah. Bigger
Maybe.
sprites.
But Guy though, he got some ill combat.
I like guys.
Yeah, when
but,
you're stabbing
you know,
other people.
Nah, man. Yeah, I mean, Jay just throws a knife in my back, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Stabbing other
He
people.
just keeps throwing a knife in my back every time.
All right, Al,
Oh,
Al,
all
what you
right.
got?
Yeah. Again, I put this list together right before we went live. Battletoads, the one that came out in 2020.
That's on my list.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. There you go.
Shout out to
Oh.
Delala Studios, man.
I fucking
Oh.
love that game.
Fucking
That's a really good
Really,
one.
I
really good
really
game,
love that
I was
game.
surprised how much I liked it because it's
I'm
not like
talking murder.
it's not like I thought the previous Battletoads games were that great. I liked
Yeah.
them, but I didn't think they were like awesome. But this one I really liked a lot.
Well, I didn't like the
I'll tell
original
you right now.
Battletoads.
The first Battletoads game,
I
I
didn't
didn't,
like it.
see anything past stage 3.
Well, the thing with the thing with the
Most
old Battletoads game, first one was because of Ninja Turtle hype, right? So
Yeah.
you
Oh,
like
yeah.
dive right into that, and you get
Yes.
suckered into playing that.
Yes.
Part 2, you play because you played part 1, and it's painful, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I have good memories and bad memories with Battletoads, but when they came out with the new one, they did an incredible job.
Yeah. It's
Incredible job.
to the point where I was like literally like just traumatized from the fucking first game. So much so that I was like, oh no, I don't know how this is gonna play. And then when we played the demo,
Well,
I
before
was
that,
like, whoa,
They
this
showed
is
the-
actually fun.
they showed the trailer
Yeah.
for a good amount of time. People thought it was canceled because they didn't say nothing else. Microsoft said nothing else about the
because they
game.
said, "Oh, it's slow. Look at that. Doesn't look
Yeah.
good," and you didn't
Yeah.
hear shit.
So
Yep.
they did delay it.
Yeah.
And people thought it was over. They said it was gone. And then
Right.
it popped up again.
Mhm.
All done.
Yep.
Also, the
And
fact that when was the original Battletoads made?
so the last
The last Battletoads.
well, the last
game?
Battletoads before that was in canon was Battletoads and Battlemaniacs, and that was in 1993.
Jeez.
And then the next one was 2020.
God damn.
Oh, damn.
And the old games were notorious for having like one beat 'em up stage, just the intro, and like that was.
I mean,
That's
it was
what suckered
incorporated.
That's how
everybody
they
in.
drew
No,
you
that's-
in.
It was in the stages, but
Yeah.
it was always like, oh, I'm running from a freaking snowball.
There was
while
an
I'm fighting,
extra
or
like
something
gimmick,
like
yeah,
that.
thrown in there or something like
But
that.
it was always punching, but
But the newer, the 2020 version was like a co-op Earthworm Jim kind of.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
they
was
still
like every
switched it up.
stage was something
they
different.
still switched it up on you.
It was
funny
good.
ass writing.
Oh,
Funny
well, the
writing.
voice acting, the
Smart.
stages, the combat
It
The
didn't have-
artwork.
it didn't have crippling difficulty like the other ones.
Right.
Exactly.
It-
It was challenging.
It was knocking on the door.
Yeah, but it
But
wasn't.
was like-
it wasn't
Yeah, it was knocking on the
impossible.
door.
It's not
But they didn't stop
impossible.
the stage and you crashed
Yeah,
on your bike.
There was some real funny shit
it's fun.
in that game.
And actually, I think having 3 players made it easier.
I'm surprised they never
easier.
took that property
There's
and
no
made
reason
a
to
cartoon.
play it solo. Don't
They
play
did.
it solo.
It failed.
They did?
Yeah, look
Way
at
back.
They
it
had
on
one
YouTube.
episode.
Way back.
Oh, they did.
Way
Like-
back.
Like a Christmas one or something?
Oh,
No, they had an
sweet.
episode way back.
You
Not
can
with
look it up on YouTube.
Not with the new designs and the actors, which would
No,
be
yeah.
amazing.
No, I mean the new.
They had
I'm
a
talking about
pilot.
the new designs, like with the new shit from 2020.
Yeah, that would be great.
What's up, Tweet?
What up, hooligan?
What up? Yeah, I mean that shit is that was so dope. I love that game so much. It is so fucking good. But if they do a sequel, I will do a tap dance. Actually, we gotta holler at Lucy.
Yeah,
we
they should
gotta
be working
find-
on-
we gotta
they should
get
be
Delilah
working on
Studios in
something.
back
Giddy up,
on the show.
Word. And AJ, because he hasn't sent us that swag.
We never got that.
Yo,
Yo, there's actually a few developers that haven't that said they were giving us shit. We never got it.
We got to hit them up.
There's a few of them.
They need to give us some game.
Yo,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I don't want to.
Hitting my assistant, and I'm like, yeah, no problem. Where is it? Yo, AJ, where's the swag? Come on, AJ.
They got to ship it, man. They don't want to ship that.
AJ's a hilarious guest. I love it when he roasts Turbo.
The shoehorn.
Talk what you got.
Wait. An Amico interview.
Talk what you got.
Nah, ignore that. Ignore that. You know these dudes, these incels, just still around somewhere.
Damn.
But
Devil May Cry 5.
oh, that was
That was
delayed.
delayed?
That was delayed.
Well,
It went Devil May Cry 4, then they rebooted the series, then they went to Devil May Cry 5.
well, between DMC
Oh,
and
from
Devil May
DMC.
Cry, that was a
That's right.
while.
Devil May
that was a while?
Cry 4 came out 2008.
Okay.
DMC came out 2013.
Yes.
And then Devil May Cry 5 came out.
There was hype around 5 also. There was a lot of hype around 5. Did you think it lived up to the hype?
Hell yeah.
5 came out what 2017.
2019.
Yeah.
It's a big gap.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
And it definitely lived up to the hype. You got to play as 3 different characters. They teased the co-op mode, which would have been.
I think it's coming, man, because they did it in part 3 for the Switch.
Yeah,
and
they-
me and Turbo played that. And that was fun.
They only
If-
did it for the Switch though, right?
It was the tower mode.
And part 3, right?
Ah.
Part 3, yeah. Which we got to go back to, by the way, because that was fun.
Yes.
I forgot who picked who, though. Did you
Was
pick
it like-
Dante? Who picked Virgil? I don't know who picked
Gotta
who.
go on our
I
channel to
feel
find
like
out.
you would've picked
I was
Virgil and he
Dante.
would've picked
You were
Dante.
Dante?
I was
Okay,
Dante,
yeah,
yeah.
it probably was Virgil.
Was it like Tenchu?
No, just like
When you fight
just
the-
fighting
That was a-
hordes of enemies.
That
that's
was
all.
a good mode, and we were
Yeah.
playing. I was reading about. We were playing it wrong. There was certain because when we cleared the arena, we were supposed to pick a certain thing to make the levels go up higher instead of doing 1 at a time. You could do like 10 and skip them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2 at a time?
Good HD.
PhD.
But yeah, Devil May
I
Cry
don't do
5
that.
was fire, and I hope they like give us a co-op,
It's time.
a 3-player co-op
It's
between Dante, Virgil, and Nero.
if they don't do any kind of co-op, then it's not evolving. It's number 6.
Well, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's
Long time.
That's the thing with these games. Like they will not evolve unless they do co-op, because it turns out to be the same fucking game.
Sometimes
over and
IPs hit that ceiling.
over.
Where
Think of
they just-
Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 was amazing. I thought that was.
They need to add Mega Man.
It's time for a co-op.
And what?
It's Capcom. And Devil May Cry. Come on.
Stop,
Oh boy.
sir.
Spec said modders
Stop
made the co-op mode in 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it takes. That's fucking
It's
simple.
impossible.
did.
Specs. It's impossible.
They need to hire these people, man.
They
Word.
can't. They
For
can't
real.
figure it out.
They gotta hire these people.
They can't figure it
They're
out.
like, oh,
And you know what's crazy? In the credits, like Dante and Virgil are fighting hordes of enemies side by side.
that
Well,
better
that's
be.
just the movie. That's
That
just-
better like be a. Hey, this is the intro to the next one.
Nah.
Bruh.
Might always make 2 players like on the same screen. No problem. It
And
took
they need-
Mario 64 made it 2 players.
And they need to have a skin with $1 Million Man and Virgil.
No.
Word.
What you got?
Stop.
What game
What
you
el-
Stop.
All right. What else is next? Who's next?
I'll throw these out because I'm going to mention them sooner or later and during the stream, so I might as well get them both out. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Both
no one's
delayed.
surprised.
Took a lot. lived up
Not
to
one
the
person
hype.
here is surprised.
Yep.
It's-
I'm gonna go quickly. It was yes, they lived up to the hype and they took a long time to develop. And yeah,
Oh, that was delayed a bit. That was
same
delayed a
map.
bit.
Same
right.
map.
It's
What
like
delayed them?
That wasn't DLC for.
no.
Wasn't the first one delayed? No.
the first one?
Oh,
Was, yeah, Breath of the
probably.
Wild was delayed. Yeah, the Zeldas always get delayed. They always get delayed. They
Ah.
never meet their first target. They always get delayed for a bit for polish, and then they
Gotcha.
come out, and then they're explosive. So yeah,
Wasn't it like 3 times? At some
Tears
point,
of the King
like, they were
got-
getting pissed.
yeah, it was.
Tears, yes. I think Tears got
Tears got
postponed.
delayed at least twice. Yeah, at least too hard.
He just
delays
jumped
for
off
that.
an island for a year.
Damn.
That was all
They
they
showed
showed.
nothing. Yeah, they showed you in the sky for a bit. They totally hid the depths, the underground world, and then they got people shit on the depths. I'm like, yo, you get the best minerals, the best freaking resources in the depths. I'm like, I love the depths. It's
All
very
up in
scary.
the depths.
All
Serious.
up in the depth.
And
In the
people
depths.
kill it sometimes. Like, oh, it wasn't interesting. It's just
Nah,
a
it was
big,
dark as hell. It was dark.
you know? We wanted a terrain trains. If you were in the crater, or the freaking core of the Earth, it would be subterranean. You wouldn't really see terrain changing all that much. You wouldn't see no.
All right, so it was
oceans.
good.
Yeah. Yo, he legit's about to
Yeah,
start.
you
another
said you said
game.
you had other games, man. What other
Yo.
games?
No, I just those two for now. I'm gonna go for those two. I'll go back around.
Okay.
All right, I got. I got Sonic 3.
Oh, what? Which one?
Sonic 3 was delayed.
Jess?
Yes, because Sonic and Knuckles is supposed to be Sonic 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
okay. Good. Good.
You're not
catch.
allowed to talk Sega. So what's your next game?
So
Yo.
Sonic 3 is considered one of the like some people don't like the graphics of Sonic 3, which shocked me. I was
What?
surprised.
Same
Because they
shit.
said, oh, it's
Really?
sorry. Yeah, they said 2 was better overall.
What the fuck?
No.
And they considered Sonic 2 to be
Cocaine's
the
a hell of
best
a drug.
Sonic. Online, I'm saying they consider Sonic 2 to be the best Sonic.
Online's not real.
Sonic 2 is
no,
great.
Twitter isn't real.
That was real.
But I enjoyed Sonic 3 a lot. And included with Sonic and Knuckles, that's probably the best Sonic to me.
Hmm.
But you
Oh
know,
no, with Sonic and Knuckles, yo, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles is like perfect.
You think of
So-
the Homelander.
So what
meme.
should be on the list though? Should it be Sonic 3 or should it be Sonic and Knuckles? Since that's the actual finished version of Sonic 3.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles,
3
right?
and Knuckles.
Sonic
3
4.
and Knuckles combined
Yeah, Sonic Knuckles
was the
by
delayed
itself.
game. That's
No.
awesome.
It's
It
like a
was fusion.
it's like a transformer.
Wow.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles
They
combined.
did the
Wow.
fusion dance.
You ever seen the tower they
It's a
make?
Frankenstein.
Yeah,
game.
it was meant to be. It was first when it started development. The game was supposed to be Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but
Right.
Well, they wanted it out before Christmas.
it was too big. It was too big, and we're just like, yo, we gotta cut it. We gotta make this a game, and then that's why they came out with the fact that you could put them together.
Before the internet, yo.
Yeah.
Before DLC, you could download.
That was DLC.
You had
Yeah, that was
physical
DLC.
DLC. Physical DLC.
That was Knuckles DLC
Yeah.
for all
Pretty
the
much.
games.
Pretty much.
But it's crazy that they already integrated them into 1 and 2, which is sick. How did they do that?
Yeah.
right.
There was no Knuckles in 1 and 2,
No.
but you could play the whole
But you
game.
could play it
them.
with them. Yeah.
So
But
that
look
was
at that.
crazy.
It's the Sega innovation right there to add a character in a game
Yeah.
that's already released.
That's already
That's
released.
fucking crazy.
You
you
put
know?
a game into
Before
it,
the
like,
internet.
okay, there you combine them like a transformer.
Think
So-
about
so
that.
you
That's
get it.
fucking
So you-
crazy, dude.
So you get a Game Genie, right? You put Sonic and Knuckles in the Game Genie, then you put Sonic 3 in Sonic and Knuckles. It is disgusting.
Always looking to
And it
hack
works.
some shit.
Well, if you
It
think
works.
about it,
Right.
It's just disgusting how tall that is.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, they just employed the same technology that Sonic and Knuckles just override Sonic 3, Sonic 2, Sonic
Yeah, but they're the
1,
only
right?
ones that did that shit.
Yeah.
Plus,
That's
they
what
used to have
they
this
innovated
code
that. I mean,
where you rip
that's-
the game out and put another game
Super
in,
innovative.
and it hacks the system.
Also, you take a Sega Genesis with a Sega CD and then put a 32X right on top. You ever seen that shit? Where
Yep.
it's all together
Sega CD, Sega,
looks like-
Sega
It's a
32X,
transformer.
with 3 different
Sonic and
power.
Knuckles.
It's a Gundam.
and the Game Genie.
Gundam.
Take up all your outlets, man. Anyway,
Yeah, it's disgusting. But yeah, that's mine. Sonic
That's
and
it?
Knuckles, Sonic and 3. Yep.
all right.
Don't look at me. I ain't got shit.
Oh shit! All right. I only got one more, y'all. I only got one more, and I'm done.
Eric, actually, no. I got one for Eric. Spider-Man 2. Talk about Spider-Man 2. Did that live up to the hype?
Wait, that was delayed.
that was delayed.
That was.
Was it delayed? Because I
don't know if it
like
was
that's
delayed,
on my
dude.
list too. So I guess we can talk about it.
I mean,
'cause
they
I feel
announced it.
like
There was a big gap between the announcement.
it was 5 years.
Yeah.
Also, the pandemic was going on. At the
Yeah,
time.
it got. There was a lot of hype surrounding it, and yeah, I think it counts.
And I feel like you know what? All right,
It might have been a day late.
I would say I would say, you know what? Yeah, maybe we could include that because I feel like Spider-Man came out on the PS4, and then I feel like they released Miles Morales as a test drive for the PS5 to figure out how to properly utilize that tech.
Oh yeah.
And then they were like, now we can make Spider-Man 2. You know what I mean?
Well, I think the scary thing about 1 is that 1 was a 10. So it's like how do and then
How
how
do
do
you
we
get it better?
beat this? How do we? Because you can't just be like, it's a 9. It's not better than 1. No, it's they did it, and it's better than 1.
Yeah.
That's not even like an argument.
So the
That's-
10
that's-
plus.
Great storytelling.
Like there was when you get to that significant part that I spoke about before that I can't mention on the podcast.
Yeah.
You want to stand up
You a
and get.
Choc, you tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want a standing ovation.
You want to stand up, hit pause, and just start clapping.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that was.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm glad I'm a gamer. That was
Yeah,
fucking
It
amazing.
was that moment.
Good
There's
fucking
multiple
job.
parts in that
It's like
game
a
that do
fine
that.
wine or a fucking
Yeah.
a good cigar.
No, there was tons of parts. There was tons.
Like, God, this
there
is
was
perfect.
tons of parts
trying to
where you're
remember
like,
what part
this
he's
is
talking about.
this is fucking amazing when you become a certain somebody.
And I had a
Uh,
different
yeah.
part that made me stand up and say, "This is
Yeah.
the game."
That
It's
part,
crazy.
when you finished that part, I
Mm.
said, I don't
Yeah.
even care what happens after this.
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing. That
Yeah.
was fucking incredible. That's better than part one.
Yeah.
That's what put the bow on the present right there. And I was like, all right.
Yeah.
But for part 3, it better be co-op or you're not going to beat 2. You're not going to do it. Not going to do it.
Well, they get a 9. Let me say.
Looking like a 9 and change.
What if it got it?
Let
Like
it
an
get
8.
lower.
Well, the
it'll
two-player
lower
one
how,
got
how
an
many
8.
points?
2-player one got an 8. I will find whoever
Wow.
rated it.
They were like, it was too jumbled. It was a mess.
There's too many enemies. And,
We were having too much
Oh
fun.
shit! All right.
For real.
So I'll say my last one then.
Go for it.
All right. So the last game I got here, Kid Icarus
What was that?
Uprising.
Oh, what was that?
I kind of
Chris?
my throat clear my throat. Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh.
I'm sure I went through a lot of a mess to control it.
Now, what was the what year did the first Kid Icarus come out for NES?
Oh God.
What was there, a Game Boy one?
86, 87.
There was a Game Boy one also,
There was a Game
but it was
Boy
probably
one.
like 2 years after. Or something.
2 year. It was like 2 years after, maybe 90.
God,
Yeah, it was like
dang.
that.
So it was
Kid
a long.
Icarus was 1986. Kid Icarus Uprising was 2012.
and it actually suffered a delay that was pushed to 2012. It was supposed to come out. in
It suffered a delay.
2011.
Yep, it was delayed.
It still
No.
hasn't come out yet. They needed to bring that out for
No,
the Switch, man.
It's,
That's
They
the one
do.
game.
it's
It's a-
locked on the 3DS, man.
It is
exactly.
an awesome game.
I even bought
Awesome.
the Circle Pad Pro that
Just
you
for
could
that.
only buy on the freaking Nintendo Online store just for this game, and it's awesome because it only works with like 4 games.
Yeah,
Dude, I
Resident
used the
Evil.
stylus.
It's awesome, man.
I held it and used the stylus. It was fine.
I wouldn't say fine.
It was fine.
I wouldn't say fine.
It was
No,
fine.
the stylus is okay, but it's serviceable. But with the Circle Pad, it's way better.
Turbo played it on a
Way better.
Cassiopeia.
But yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got on my list.
That was
one?
okay. Excellent.
Got one?
Hold on. Let me
I
see.
do.
I was gonna say Street Fighter 6.
Was it delayed?
That was delayed.
I don't know. It's
There
just
was
that.
a lot of hype.
It
That's
was
a huge gap, but I mean, they
remember
have
the
Yeah,
rumors.
I was just noticing they have a huge gap between every Street Fighter.
there's
Right.
live
I wish
service.
we got rid of the delayed part of this topic and
The-
just say sequels that lived up to the hype.
Because
Uh,
it kind of cuts it off because there's so many you can.
Street Fighter
Yeah,
6 lived up to the hype.
yes.
Well,
Beyond-
it was beyond the hype.
beyond.
It was
the hype.
beyond the hype.
It's
Yeah.
so fire. Like
Jay's like, but I don't know about that competitive game. The online shit.
yo. I don't know, dog. Yo, Eric, you might want to start playing that game. Terry
Hey,
Bogard
listen,
is
I don't own it. I can't- I
nasty.
Terry
can't.
Bogard. Yeah, he's
Terry
actually,
Bogard is
I'll
nasty
be your
in
guy.
that game.
I would use Terry and the Ryu, and that's it. Oh, and maybe Cammy. I like Cammy.
Yeah, she's very dope.
Cammy's up in that game too.
I'm a
Yeah.
Cammy fan.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's the last thing on my
Gotta
list.
support
Okay.
someone with their ass out. I'm sorry, I'm just- guys, I'm sorry.
Wow. What the
guys,
fuck,
come
dude?
on, just throwing things out there.
Sleaze.
I mean,
That's all.
listen, there's nothing wrong with support.
Yeah, support.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you, Sticks. Appreciate that.
Oh my God. Final Fantasy VII remake.
That was on mine. Actually, yeah, that was on mine.
Talk about it.
That
Yeah,
shit,
man.
no, that's it. Everyone knows. Everyone knows what I mean. It deserves. It needs
No elaboration?
Words.
Well,
No, I'll tell you this.
Listen, I'll break it down. I'll
Took
break it
like
down.
20
I did
years.
the,
He
I did the
wants to take
research.
it
All right, so yeah, since
I did
both
the
of you have
research
it
for
on
a
your
second.
list, go ahead.
So, Final Fantasy VII Remake was first announced at E3 in 2015. It didn't come out until 2020.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it was delayed. Like,
Oh man.
people didn't know what was going on.
Jesus
They didn't even know it was even happening. Even after they announced it, they were like, all right, now what?
Mhm.
They just showed that one screen for years.
Yep.
But,
Oh, I hate that.
yeah, and it was rumored. They said, no, we can never do that. Remember when they said we could never? It would take 15 to 20 years to do it.
Yes.
And you know what? They told the truth. Because it has taken at least, what is it, going to be 9 to 10 years to
Uh-huh.
get this trilogy of 7 out.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
It's crazy. Unless it comes out next year.
And there was
We
controversy.
can only hope, right?
How
It's
big
not.
is the file size for the game?
I don't know.
Rebirth.
It has
is
to be over 100
like
gigs,
100
right?
gigs?
I just downloaded Rebirth yesterday, and it's 151, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
So the first one's not nearly that. It might be 60 to 80 gigs. 60 to 80 gigs, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing about Final Fantasy VII remake is that it got controversy for the battle system before it even came out. Just when people were talking about it, saying, "Okay, it might not be turn-based," but then they gave a classic which the game kind of takes over. It makes I think you move the character, but it's not. The game takes over movement of the character, but you choose the action. So it kind
If they were going to complain about that, they should complain about Final Fantasy 16. Damn it, not 7.
Right, but exactly, because you have more autonomy.
You have a party still.
You still have a party. It
It's a
still
party.
feels. I still feel like that system is in there.
It's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
Devil May
It
Cry.
does, exactly. It's not Devil May Cry. It's real time, but it's like you're still building a gauge. You're still choosing attacks to throw out there. It still feels like it. I was playing the original at the same time as the remake, and I'm like,
It's a balancing act, but it's there.
I feel the original in here, even though I think it's just more modern, and I'm just like, I give a shit about the characters in the remake. The remake's presentation is so much better.
So
It
it's
does the original so much justice. I'm like, it more than lived up to it. Even with the demo, when I played it, I was just like, yo. And then when I got the PS5 and saw it in 60 frames.
And what's crazy is you played the original
Oh my
like
God.
recent,
Yes, I did.
which is good because you have it fresh in your mind.
Oh yeah,
And then you
it's-
play
it's,
the remake.
It's old as hell now.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what's
it's
crazy
good that you
about
did that.
everything he just said is all bullshit until he said 60 frames. That's all he cares about. Everything
Well,
else is just nonsense.
I just ignore that part.
Well, you're gonna need the Pro to play the other one in 60 frames.
Oh,
God.
Rebirth is in 30.
No,
No,
it's-
tell me there's a performance
It's
mode.
blurry. It's blurry.
You see how
There's a performance
look how
mode.
stressed
They're gonna
he is?
60 frames.
they're gonna purposely downgrade it just so you have to buy the PS5 Pro.
If you want to play 4K and 60, you'll be
Don't care. I'm
I
not
don't care
getting
about
the
4K.
PS5 Pro.
I want
All right, that's
1080
not happening.
and 60. That's
All
all
right,
I want.
So you'll be happy. I'm
Tell
gonna
you
go
right
through
now.
my list of games here, and then that's it.
And then it's a wrap.
I'm gonna do it fast though. So I got Final Fantasy 15,
Bam.
which was originally supposed to be Final Fantasy 13 versus, well, Final Fantasy versus 13, and they originally announced that in 2009.
Which one was 15? Is that the boy band?
And that was a
That's
spin-off
the one,
Yeah.
yeah.
of Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 13 originally.
Huh.
So Final Fantasy 15 came out in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
So from 2009 to 2016,
Whoa.
and it went through hell.
Yeah,
getting
that
made.
was a
It was
hellish.
a completely different game.
Yep.
Mm.
when
Was
it
it
finally
a
came out.
boy band simulator?
So
You
my
said it was a
next
different game. You said it was a different
So
game.
the next game is Fallout 3. So
Man,
that was,
it was a
I'm not
good
fucking-
game.
I know what they say. This is what they say every time.
It's
Game
a
was
joke.
good. Game was good. Was it the best Final Fantasy? No.
These are
But-
jokes, yo. These are jokes.
I love it.
So Fallout 3 came out in 2008. Fallout 2 was 1998.
You played 3?
10-year gap. There's this
You played Fallout 3?
10-year gap of a delayed game that was better. What is the topic?
Yeah, but I thought it was games we played.
Did you play it?
I mean,
Who said games you played? I'm going down the list.
I mean,
that's why we're going through our own games that we played.
How do we know if they lived up to the hype? if you didn't play it?
yeah.
Because it got a 93 Metacritic.
We can't trust that.
That's good enough.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I
They
mean,
say games we played. No, motherfucker.
I mean,
I could have put that on my list, but
So
I
why
didn't
didn't
play
you?
it. So
I should have made a stipulation. I should have made a
So
stipulation.
why didn't you? Why is it an issue? Killer Instinct
I'm just
You
confused. That's
cheating
all.
right now.
came out in
Cheating.
2013 for the Xbox One. Killer
Right.
Instinct original came out in 1994.
God damn.
I think it was what, a 2-year difference between two?
I think so.
Yeah, huge. That franchise was dead.
Development hell.
Franchise was dead. Rare was gone for how long? They were making like kitty
Forever.
games.
Forever.
Bizarre, you didn't like my comment about the boy band?
They should ignore your comment about that because you say it every time. It has nothing to do with anything.
It was a good game, bro.
F-Zero 99
Oh.
for the Switch
Oh,
That came
man,
out
okay, that's
in 2023.
Tough as shit.
The last game from F-Zero was F-Zero GX.
Wait, that's a sequel?
Yeah.
99?
Yes.
Mhm.
Ain't no sequel.
Yes, it is.
That's like
Bro,
a
it's
that's like
like
a party
it's-
game everyone plays online. It's exactly
It's
like
the next
Super Nintendo.
F-Zero.
That is not a sequel.
Well, Tetris 99 is a sequel.
Pac-Man 99 ain't no sequel.
Tetris 99 is a sequel.
That is a sequel.
Because it's an official game and there's a cart
So
for
you're saying
it.
Pac-Man 2 isn't a sequel to
Oh, I see
No,
what-
Pac-Man?
Pac-Man 99 is
I
not a
see
sequel to
Yes, it
Pac-Man.
I see what
is.
you're
It's
saying.
not.
Yes,
It's a
it
party.
is.
It's a party game.
I
It's
see.
another Pac-Man game.
No, it's
No,
not
and
a
I see what you're
sequel.
saying. It was never released
Oh.
physically, so it can't.
It's not a sequel.
20-year difference.
Jay announcing some nonsense right now.
20
Half the
years.
games you didn't play in these games don't count sequels. This does not apply to the topic.
Half the
Apply to the
game.
topic.
At one game.
What a
You gotta have proof that the game is better
I
because you
shouldn't have
played
made a
it.
list, y'all. I shouldn't have made a list. I shouldn't have made a list.
It doesn't apply.
I shouldn't have made a
Because
list.
the thing is,
Someone didn't
everyone-
even have a list.
when
Came to the
everyone-
topic with no topic.
But the thing is, everyone who's played them at least has a story why it's better. You can't just say because I read a review.
Did I tell a story about that one?
Saying,
Am I telling stories about
the
this
last one. And the
Sticks, is this your first
F-Zero
time
is-
getting vetoed?
I own.
F-Zero,
I own.
F-Zero 99 is not a sequel.
Sticks, is this your first time
And Super
getting?
Nintendo, a bunch of people playing together. That ain't no sequel.
Baldur's Gate 3.
All right, yes, there we go. Yes,
Baldur's Gate 3 is a
There we
sequel.
go.
Okay.
There we
All
go.
right.
Now we're back on
All
track.
right, we're back on track.
We're back on track.
Dude, this makes a great podcast. Man. I love
Just
this
saying,
podcast.
am I the only
man.
one
How do you
going
release a
crazy?
game that's different than the other game? That's not a sequel.
The derail is real.
That's fucking funny.
Derail
Is it called F-Zero?
No, it started with the Fallout 3 because I was as you were telling, I'm like, Jay played this shit. I'm like,
That's
I was
my
gonna
question.
because I was gonna
thinking the
put it
same
on my
thing.
list, but I was like, I only
That's
played the
your
intro.
fault. That's your fault.
I was like, I only played the intro. I only played about an hour of the game, but I can never beat the game.
That's why I didn't
so-
have a list, because I'm like, I didn't play these games.
And then I'm
I didn't play these games.
so at least I came prepared.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Baldur's Gate 3 came out in 2023. It was 23 years gap between Baldur's Gate 2.
That's crazy.
And I did research. Oh my god.
That's a lot.
So
You
You
Baldur's,
played Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes.
Baldur's Gate 3 got a 96 Metacritic. So I think it lived up to the hype.
Yes.
But Baldur's Gate 2 also did well. And my last game
Okay.
is Beyond Good and Evil 2. Nah, it didn't even come out.
What? I was about to say
That ain't
hold on.
never come
That
out.
shit ain't
That was
coming out.
delayed to death. If it ever
Oh my
did, if it ever
God.
did come out, it may make the list.
Gotta watch that trailer
You
again,
just make
man.
the list.
And
What
they're
the-
changing that. That trailer never
That
happened.
trailer
The
came
trailer
out how
was-
many years ago?
Like 10 years, more than
They
that.
changed that.
More than that.
And that was confusing as all hell, man. I'm like, what?
Well, they had multiple trailers.
It's like, where'd this monkey come from?
Do you guys think?
It's just in the game. I'm like, what? What the?
Do you guys think Horizon Forbidden West lived up to the hype?
Was that delayed?
Yeah, but it wasn't
Was it
delayed.
delayed?
I don't feel like it was delayed.
It wasn't delayed.
No.
I thought.
Hold on, let me look.
I thought that
No.
shit was delayed.
Yeah, let me Google it.
If y'all gonna get on me, listen, I was never delayed.
But if it was, I could say it because I played the game.
About,
All right,
well, at least you can
Horizon
say
Zero
something.
Dawn.
It's good that you can
Both
say
of them.
something.
But or you want me to just read reviews that I've never played? I mean,
Horizon
that's not the topic.
Zero Dawn
That's the
came
topic.
out
It's not the
First
topic.
milestone.
2017. Horizon Forbidden West came out 2022.
2021.
I don't think it was delayed though. Right?
No, it doesn't say anything about
Yeah, I
delay.
think that was on
Nah.
track.
Nah.
Yeah, it was on
Shit.
time.
Okay.
One of the few times the sequel's actually on time
Yeah.
because everything's delayed
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Well, it's Sony, you know.
Mm.
They're with their
F-099 is a sequel.
It's not a sequel.
Check the list.
Is there a story mode?
Check the list of
Is there a story
check the
mode?
list
It's a
of
story mode.
games. Check the list of
It's
games.
not a story mode.
Check
It's
the
not a
list.
sequel.
It's in there.
Pac-Man 99 is not a sequel.
It's in there.
Getting
Me-
vetoed.
Mega Man 11. Did that live up to the hype?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it did.
Never played
Don't
it.
ask the hater.
I never played it.
You don't like? You didn't
I
like
didn't
it?
like it.
You didn't like it?
Never
Huh?
played it.
Wow, I think it lived up to.
But
the
what's
hype.
their hype though for it?
It's my favorite. There was hype for it when it was announced. It was hype for it. Even though
I thought the
people-
things they added was pretty dope. I mean, difficulty was still fucking high
demo
as
came
shit.
out. People were hating for it. Didn't think highly of it, but then it got rated very well when it came out.
Go to-
It's my favorite.
Coda said he waited 23 years for bear loving
Oh, is that,
in Baldur's
I'm
Gate.
about to say that's Baldur's
Oh,
Gate.
damn.
Yeah.
For
Well, you can
bear-
fuck a bear?
I didn't, but I guess you could.
Come on, man.
God damn.
Hey, they leave the options open.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Come
man.
on.
Like camping.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Ain't no kink shaming here, man.
They said it right. It should have been delayed both times.
Don't we fucking
Yeah, it
animals,
should have
man.
been actually because it got overshadowed. If it got delayed, it would have gotten an award.
It would have gotten game. It might have gotten game of the year.
Damn.
If it got delayed.
Yeah.
How fucked up is that?
Mm.
All it takes is a delay to
Dude,
fucking
it
just come out at the right
it
time.
was released.
How fucked up is that?
Just come out in
The
November.
game could be perfect,
game was
but it
released
comes
with
out too early
savagery.
in the year. Everybody forgets about it.
Yeah, that's
it never gets nominated.
No, it got
That's
released with
fucked up.
savagery both times.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
They're
crazy.
like, you know, we just don't even care about the awards anymore. Fuck it.
What other game do you know? What other game franchise that both games got snubbed in the freaking awards?
Oh, there's many.
I'm gonna say like both games were like they rated very well. They both got nominated, but they
But
just didn't
there's
take
just
anything.
other games
didn't
in the
win shit.
genre that just overshadow it.
Mhm.
I don't care what anyone says.
Crazy.
Still, not even like the not even the game of the year. The biggest snub I've seen
Spider-Man
was
2.
strategy game
Oh yeah.
of the year.
Pikmin
When
4.
Pikmin 4 beat Fire Emblem Engage. That is the biggest
That's
piece of
hilarious.
like everyone who voted or whatever that category was, like
Yeah.
that should be They should
Yo,
be ashamed to
it's-
put Pikmin 4 there.
It's
Throw it out.
This is the thing. You should never put a real-time strategy up against a turn-based strategy.
Yeah.
It's not fair. It's a
It's
totally
stupid. That
it's a
was
different
stupid.
game.
They put sports and racing in the same
Yeah,
category. I'm
everyone's
like, yo, what is
no,
going
come
on?
No.
There's no arcade racer, nothing.
Well, Pikmin 3 is part of this. I skipped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that was Pikmin 2 came out in 2004.
Actually, Pikmin
and
2,
Pikmin
yeah.
3
Oh,
I-
Pikmin is-
2013.
Yeah, no, I like Pikmin 3
And even
a
people
lot.
who like that game
I
don't
like
even
it.
care about the delay because they don't even know when it's out. They don't even get it. They
Yeah.
get it like, I guess I'll get it.
That's a good one because it did
Disrespectful.
live up to the hype.
Get out of here. You don't
Three-
like that fucking game.
I
Stop it.
beat it.
Dude,
you were
do it.
trying to get me to play that, man.
I beat it and I bought it for Switch. I beat it for the Wii U and then I bought it.
But that's your problem.
Wow.
I tried to get Alan to it. He said I couldn't.
I
do it.
can't get into the series. I
Because he
tried
almost
the
fell
series. I
asleep.
tried the original one. I tried the first 1, 2.
Is it because the
I can't put-
protagonists have big noses?
I don't.
No.
I don't know what it is. I just can't get into the game.
Yeah.
There was a
Yeah,
10-year
it bores me. It bores
There
me.
was
I'm
a
like,
10-year
oh.
gap between 3 and 4 also.
It's between 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't know he was even making that game.
I got played.
And it's the same game.
I don't
Released
want
over and over.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Yo.
Oh shit!
This is cool. I gotta play the 4th game too. You could make a custom
We don't care.
custom
yeah.
person. Yeah.
2026,
care
you'll
about
play it.
It's the first time Pikmin ever had a
You
black,
know we don't care
a
about
black
Who
protagonist.
gives a shit about
We
the
don't
game?
care
period?
about Pikmin.
I don't care if they're green.
I
Game
don't care.
stinks.
Yes, they could be
All
a
right.
freaking carrot.
So that does this conclude the the main
Sure
topic?
does.
man?
Sure
I
does.
believe so, unless anybody else got something else.
Unless anyone else has it. No. Yes.
Cafe Fox. I don't think Mega Man 9. No, I did not like that game.
A lot of people didn't like 9.
I did not
9.
like 9.
9.
9 and 10. I did not. 10 was better than 9, but I did not like 9 and 10.
Was
that
9
much.
like the NES? It looked like the NES?
Yeah.
Yes,
9
it
and
looked-
10.
Yeah, 9 and 10 looked
Oh.
like the NES. They took away the
But
slide.
that was like for the WiiWare.
Yeah. They took away
Oh.
the slide. They took away his ability to freaking power up his regular shot. I
That
hated
And
it.
8 was really good, right? That 8 was
8
like
was
really
good.
good.
It was cool.
You know, had the bad voice acting and Mega Man. sound,
Oh, with
Yeah.
the bad voice acting?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that makes
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's like top
but
tier
it was
Mega
good.
Man right there.
It was a good game.
Question.
Mega Man 8 was good.
Dr. Wywee.
That's a good question.
A question.
We might be able to. Like, what the fuck is he saying? He's stuttering.
Yeah, it
Fucking
wasn't
amazing.
the best Mega Man, but it was good. It
Mega
was
Man 8
good.
was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
downgrade.
All right.
It lived up to the lack of hype.
That's a good one. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
That's our next topic. For
What
for
lived
we
up to the lack of hype? I gotta cut
Bizarre
that
says
one.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
All right, Specs. Yes.
What about Kingdom Hearts 4?
Bizarre loves
Well,
Kingdom Hearts.
Well, Kingdom Hearts is not really a good series, so I mean.
Yo.
We're not-
We're
Hey, we
Bizarre's
lost
typing right now,
all
nigga.
They coming for
viewers.
us, man.
Yo.
We lost all of our young viewers.
Oh no.
So they're
no.
not. Yo, they're,
Where's Bizarre?
There's
Waiting
hell
for the.
breaking
I'm
in.
they're
waiting for
coming
the
down the
comment.
street with
Oh,
the
no, he
pitchforks.
left.
Sticks,
he left.
Bizarre left already.
That was bizarre. And he
You
just
play-
screamed. You heard that?
you play Kingdom Hearts games. You liked them a little bit, kind of, right?
No, I didn't like
No, you like. I've
I
never.
like the camera. Listen, I didn't like the camera. I didn't say anything about the game.
Okay, the
The
camera's
camera was
there.
old, so I didn't play the
I give it
new
its props. People like it. It's made by Square. I'm sure they're doing great things. They do really great things with RPGs. So
I just watched things about the story, and I was like, nah.
It's a lot. It's a lot going on in those.
They're one of my
games.
favorite publishers, Square.
But people love 'em.
Square.
I love
Enix.
killing Sora in Smash Brothers, so I mean that's a good thing.
That's true. I do. I
Oh, you
love
haven't played
killing
Smash Brothers in a year.
That's almost.
So if y'all out there have anything to add to the list, leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
And I might do this again.
Bizarre's typing in
Yeah.
We
rage.
gonna do it. Hell yeah.
Starts
Oh
typing
my
up.
God. And if you are listening to this podcast and or watching it for the very first time and you decided that you can't get enough of us, that's okay. And that's great because we got some more content for you in the form of a streaming schedule. Hell yeah. Starting Sundays, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do Let's Play Sundays. That's multiplayer games. You know, we take advantage of the fact that the podcast got 5 people. So, you know, it's kind of easy for us to do some multiplayer games. So we're gonna have 2 of them streams on Sunday, but you know this Sunday I'm not sure if we're doing it.
No.
because
We're not gonna
most of us are going on vacation. So yeah, we're gonna throw that notification on social media. Make sure you follow that social media and that Discord to find out what we're playing when we do play on Sunday. But I think this Sunday might not happen. I'll talk to Sticks and Choc to see if they got something for you. But if they if they if they don't,
Nope.
He said no.
if they got nothing for you, don't hold it against them. It's okay. Choc, what you got going on Fridays? I know you got something at least going on Fridays.
5 to Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday. I play fighting games. I play beat 'em ups. This Friday, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Oh, you boy already.
Yeah.
You it's 70 right now. It's 70. How much?
good.
I bought the deluxe edition with the season pass.
Oh, so it's like 150.
How much was that? That was 100.
$100.
$500.
Okay. How much is the standard?
70.
Shit.
That's the standard price.
Yeah, but
I know it's gonna be awesome.
I think I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream a little bit tomorrow. I'll play the story mode most likely, and then Friday I'll get into ranked matches and probably get destroyed the entire stream. But
Stream it like the Toonami time. What time would it come on?
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm amped because I just bought a costume so I can fight with Piccolo with this cape on.
Oh, yeah.
That's worth it. That's
Yes,
worth it.
yeah,
It's Yamcha in the game.
of course he
Yeah.
is.
All right, good.
Yeah.
And he has
Everybody's
this
in
long
that game.
haircut, and he has the short haircut. Yeah,
There's the one
Okay.
from the movie in it.
which one?
The live action movie.
No, man.
That's
All right.
not funny. That's not
That's
funny.
the
All right.
DLC. Watch.
All right.
Pretty terrible. And on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Times, you got us doing what we do best. And we got you guys a live chat, keeping this thing interactive like a party. That's the way it's got to be. But next Wednesday, we're not going to do it, though. Yeah, we're going to be off next Wednesday.
You do a regular stream.
We might be off 2 Wednesdays.
Two
We don't
Wednesdays.
know yet.
No, it's not going to be 2 Wednesdays. I think it's
Just
just
we
watch.
might be.
we might,
Just
oh,
watch
jeez.
the socials.
We might
y'all.
be.
See what happens.
Drop in the Discord and the social media to find out what's going to
Yeah.
happen with us. Oh
We're
my
going to
God.
take a little bit of a hiatus, but if you follow our socials,
It may be 2 weeks. It's okay, though.
it might be 2 weeks.
We'll let you know, guys. We're doing our vacation.
It might be a little sooner, but
Kev's struggling to talk.
follow us so you don't miss out. And yeah, check out our Patreon as well, guys.
Yes.
right.
We just launched it, a week ago?
Got
Last
last week, so yes.
2 weeks
absolutely.
ago.
So yeah,
Yes.
check it out.
Great way to support the
Show
show.
some support. And until next time.
Thank you.
I was going to say next week, but next time.
Next time.
And once again for that super chat. Thank you.
Hell yes. Yes, thank you.
you, Les.
Oh, God.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank
Yes.
you, everybody out there. You guys are awesome as always.
Thank you
And
guys
we
for
will
showing up.
see you again.
We'll be back. We ain't going nowhere.
Hug your
Hell
parents.
yeah.
We'll
I'm
be
not
back.
streaming that Shinobi now.
Peace.
Level 8.